Hello and welcome. It is Thursday, March 3rd, 2022. How's it going, y'all? Welcome in. Hello. This is the new shirt. New shirt. Hi, Nico, Lee, Avi, Christine. Thanks. I got this yesterday on my vacation, thrifting. Would you consider this crimson, Nico? Is this crimson? Maybe like a burgundy? I don't know. How's everybody doing? We're starting an hour late because I just got out of my first voice acting class. Voice acting 101. Fresh thrifted shirt. Straight up. More burgundy, yeah. I said crimson just because that was the color that the personality test gave to me. I wanted to stay on brand. How'd it go? It was good. So this is a very like basic class, which is good to start from the foundations. But we do have homework every week. So I feel like the homework is really where I'm gonna get a lot of experience, you know? Especially because the classes are a lot of lecture, like you're just learning tips of the trade, learning like vocal exercises. The homework, I have to do like a recording to send in to our instructors. I have to do my exercises daily, and also at least, at minimum, 3 auditions a day, which is a lot. 3 auditions a day. Although last week I did 9 auditions in one day. So, you know, do those count? Hi, Bailey. How's it going, Bailey? 3 a day. So I gotta get on it. I'm already behind. I didn't do any auditions today. Auditions? Yeah, I have to do. So I'm looking at a lot of like unpaid casting calls. Just like smaller projects. I didn't have any time today. Obviously I had 30 minutes in between class and streaming, but maybe after stream or tomorrow morning, I'll try to find some stuff to audition for. The casting couch? Fuck, I wish. You mean you guys are having sex? I've just been talking into a mic this whole time. What? You're sucking dick? How do you break into the porn industry? I guess you just start sucking. Unzip, bend over. Get in there. Hi, Jazz. How's it going? I am nervous still to send it into the instructors. Although I feel like getting feedback is probably the thing I need the most, you know? And it's all like raw audio as well. Raw dog audio. So I can't edit it at all. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, also on my vacation, I played Elden Ring a lot off stream. I created a new character. A brand new character. I'm like 10 hours in, and I found a lot of stuff that I completely missed on stream. A lot of stuff. Most of it is just like Arts of War. What are they called? Ashes of War? Arts of War? That I probably don't even need, so maybe we'll pop into them when I need a break, because I think they're going to be like early on, little baby bosses. We'll try to actually progress in the game this time. Heard you were looking for sexy dung eaters. Sam, it's you? Sam, it's you? How's it going, Sam? Hearing you say raw dogs is bringing me back traumatic memories of you doing Death Mountain Master Mode. Is that where raw dog originated? We just raw dogged Death Mountain. Hi, Bean. Class was good. Class was good. I have a lot of homework to do. A lot of auditions to do. It's 6 weeks. A 6-week course. I'm glad the first one's out of the way. Hopefully the next one I won't be as nervous. Leading up to it, it's always like 10 minutes beforehand. The nerves start eating at me. I did take notes. I took a bunch of notes. The exercises are, if you have been in theater or are a musician, a singer, you might know a lot of the vocal exercises already. Hit them with the "Oh Piggy" Kermie voice? No, I don't think that's what. That's really not going to impress them. I don't think it'll impress them. Starting stuff like that makes me so anxious. Yeah, thanks, Bean. It's not impressive, Christine. I think what impresses them is like natural voices, not imitation voices. Like, just like enunciation, projection is what impresses them. Being able to read very fast and fluently. Cold reading impresses them. I don't think impressions don't really impress them. This is a different world. I feel like I did take vocal lessons for singing vocal lessons a while back. And so like speaking from my diaphragm, I'm already used to that, baby. I can speak from my diaphragm all day long. Fuck that. Imitating fictional frogs is where it's at. A woman of class and taste. Christine, what was Shane like in person? Tell us all about the Shane adventure. And other Dan. Took voice lessons? Yeah, so it was probably in like 2013. I took some vocal lessons. I didn't do anything with them. I didn't do any. I was going to, and then I just like fell out of it. But I had the experience. I learned a lot about myself. Did a lot of singing in the shower to practice. Christine Shane pick made my little heart smile. Rumors of a Shane clan that might be rivals to the Dan clan. Who's the other Shane? What Shanes are we talking about? Shane is paler than you, which is impressive. Is that like a Canadian thing? Just being paler than each other? Or caring about being paler than each other? Shower singing is the best practice. It really is. I do everything in the shower. All my best work. Should I just do all my audition recording in the shower? All my best work's in the shower. There's no sun in Canada. That's what I was thinking. They're just always in a blizzard. Come from a long line of white-ass people. Shane paid for your meal and was a total gentleman? Wow. Why didn't you pay for his meal? Christine, you can't be a gentlewoman? I paid for Jess and Ryan's meals, and now they'll never let me live it down. Instead of saying I'm a gentleman, they're like, oh, you got that black card, that unlimited black card. I was just trying to be nice. Now they think I'm Mr. Moneybags. Wow, Christine, what a jerk. He offered first, and I was like, yeah, totally let you pay for me. No, the black card, it's just an Amazon card. You get points. All right? You get points, and you get to use the points on Amazon. It's great. To be fair, it's a big-ass card. Is it made of titanium? I don't think so. It's just thick. It's a thick card. Hi, Joao. Hello. How's it going? Can you throw it and cut someone's limb off? Are we talking like Gambit style? Probably, if you're as strong as Gambit. Thanks y'all for being here at the start of stream. I was a little nervous since I streamed 8 hours a day for like 5 days straight. And then the stream was like an hour later than usual. Thought maybe no one would show up. That I'd be here just fiddling my penis playing Elden Ring. Which, hey, I'm used to it. Why wouldn't we? I don't know. Got other things to do with your lives? Vacation was great. Other than Elden Ring, I kind of just like tried to sleep as much as I could. That's really it. Sleep, eat, Elden Ring. That was my vacation. I was sad when I remembered it was going to be late. Actually did some fucking chores. Yeah, so my classes are every Thursday. So for the next 6 weeks, Thursday streams will be at 8:30. Because it's 7 to 8. I had the same worry, but then I started talking about eating sand. People left anyways. How does the sand eating come up again? It's been like a year. How does it keep coming up? Hi, Fabs. Greetings, fellow sexy dung eaters. Hi, Ash. As you know, I was at the hospital for the last 4 days. Couldn't engage. Aw. Are you out of the hospital now? You chilling? Don't even remember, Jess. Just keeps popping up. I do remember Lindsay bringing it up yesterday on stream. Lindsay was telling us about haboobs. Is that how it came up? The haboob? And Lindsay said that you would love a haboob because you're just munching on sand. Welcome back, Joe. Some things I'm excited to do in Elden Ring. The area, Jess, the area you said that I will love the most, I think we're gonna get there like right away. Because I didn't even realize that secret map was what I needed. So I already have the map. I just gotta follow it. Completely independent from Lindsay's stream. Just a lot of sand eating in your life. Go there tomorrow, take out the catheter. Thank you for lurking, Fabs. Bean, I saw Ken streaming Elden Ring. I was sad I couldn't actually stay in and watch. I want to see what Ken's up to. Have you been watching? How's she doing? It's because you were having a beach plum LaCroix. Beach plum? Beach crumb LaCroix. I don't think I've had this. I like the can a lot. With the little clouds in the water. Is she wearing a Wolf shirt? No fucking way. Hold on. Damn it. Also, I keep typing Kenki. Why did she change her name? I'm gonna tell her to change it back. Bro, she's wearing a Wolf shirt. That's so sick. Oh man, that makes me happy. Man. Maybe I'll be able to end stream before she does and I'll raid her. It's kind of rare. Where do you find rare LaCroix? Chicago has all the rare flavors. I do like the, what do I get? We talked about the lime. Ooh, cherry blossom. Cherry blossom. Is that rare? Hibiscus is what I usually get. A hibiscus sunrise mocktail. They have mocktails on their website? Beach plum sounds so strange. Afraid of tasting it tasting like farts. Why? Why would it taste like farts? Do you not like plums? Every time I type twitch.tv, I'm the first to appear. Why is that? I would assume it would be like alphabetical. Does it know that? How does it decide? I would think it would be like riches because data rich. Did they release it? It's the front page of their website. Let me see if it's out already. Subscribe now. Subscribe to LaCroix. Yeah, I think it's out. At least in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Their website blinds my eyeballs. Afraid of the beach part is coconut. Does coconut taste like farts? Nerds talking about rare LaCroix releases. You joke, Bean, but shiny LaCroix would be genius marketing. Genius marketing. You know how many LaCroix lovers would collect those shinies? I know Jess would. Jess would absolutely be looking for shinies. Be flattered. My internet loves you. I am flattered. Do I not look it? This is my flattered face. Cherry blossoms out, Lee. Collect that shit. Eggo waffles last night. How did Eggo waffles link to Nico? I don't get it. Ooh. Do a little back stretch. I feel like I've been sitting in this chair all fucking day. Eggos are your new thing? Do you just eat them frozen? Straight out of the bag? Do you smear peanut butter on them? I thought spicy chicken sandwiches were your new thing. I can't keep up, Nico. You're all over the place. Also, Jess, I know you had questions about the gummy dicks because I brought it up when I rated you. I'll show you the gummy dicks. There's still some more left in here. Only one blue one left. Look at him. I don't know what you're talking about. They're just gummy bears, Joe. What are you talking about? they came in this like hemp bag. No, I don't remember why we ate the blue dick. You were there, Christine. You were like yelling at me to eat dicks. You're the main perpetrator. Eat a dick. Put peanut butter on waffles? Have you never put peanut butter on waffles? It's so good. It is legal. Nutella on a waffle? I haven't had Nutella in forever. When did we eat dicks? So Virgo suggested it for my throne and then promptly bought them, I think. And so I had dicks come in the mail, a bag of dicks come in the mail. And so I think I ate 2 of them on stream naturally, as you do. And then everybody wanted me to keep eating dicks, but I was like trying to eat my Taco Bell. So we made it like how Jess and Lindsay do their $5 sub goal, you know, and they send out stickers. Instead, I eat a dick. So we've done it twice now where we hit our 5 sub goal and I had to eat a dick. And so that's the story. Wishbone. True American-Canadian cultural divide. The dick eating or the Eggo eating? What do you put on your Eggos? Syrup? Dicks are the divide? Slorpin' on dong? Eat the dick.
Thank you so much, best friend.
Bean, thank you for gifting a sub to eat the dick. How the fuck is that allowed on Twitch? They've been around. Created in 2015. I guess dick, they just don't care. They don't care. I guess dick is Richard. It is yeah, it's just eat the Richard. Christine! We're just gonna get all the dicks in here.
Thank you so much, best friend.
Get them in. Bring them in. Christine, thank you for gifting a sub to Dick Eater. An anime and a name? People actually like maple syrup? Oh, you don't like maple syrup, Lee? I think you might be the outlier. Maple syrup's delicious. What? Jess, how was training with Flora today? What kind of training are you doing? Like behavioral training? Never had authentic maple syrup, so I can't say much. I think the authentic maple syrup is just a little bit sweeter, I would say, from what I could tell. It's not like a huge difference. I'm sure Canadians would argue because it's their like bread and butter, but it's not a huge difference. If you had them side by side, you might not even realize if it's authentic maple syrup or not. Cousin made me bring her home the special grade of syrup y'all only have over there. Tasted the same and was bad. You just don't like syrup. Do a 30-minute structured walk, sit, stay, down, stay, practice. Have you been noticing a lot of improvement? It's been a few weeks, right? Since she started behavioral stuff. Hi, Tiger. Definitely did not make a suggestion for Throne. Do I need to log in now? One is her blood, the other is a sugary disgrace. Sperm-shaped gummies. Pina colada flavor. Why do they make these? Oh my god. They're soft and chewy. I like the little smiley faces. Oh my god. Oh, there's a sperm plush. The sperm plushes also have a smiley face. Oh, fuck. Yo, they got a sperm scrunchie. You need to tie your hair up. Get the sperm scrunchie. Cummy gummies. I guess I'll approve it. Why not? Size and color? I don't know. What do you mean size and color? It's fucking sperm gummies. I'm just gonna type white. Additional info required. It is the white ones. The white sperm gummies. Accept. Hi Virgo! How's it going? Welcome in. Can't just say that. What did I say? The maple syrup doesn't taste any different? That part? No live notif? Did it not actually? What about Discord? Ever since I started streaming Virgo, I always hear that from people and it makes me think that Twitch hates me. I always hear that people don't get live notifications from me. And my biggest theory is that when I was doing brunch streams on the reg, we did a brunch stream once a month. I was breaking a lot of rules, and I feel like maybe they made it so that people could not find me. Haven't brought her around strangers yet, but she does listen to me more. A lot of our work is focused on me being more assertive pack leader. It's only been a week. This is great. I love all of it. You're a great dog mom, Jess. You're doing all the right things. Flora being smart girl. Cummies, cummies, cummies. Oh, I guess that reminds me. I didn't have the sound alerts on. I had to restart my computer because it was being real weird. It wasn't recognizing my monitor. So I had to restart. Sound commands are not on right now, but they will be here shortly. I do love pina coladas, so I'll be down in these cummies all day. All day. All right, sound alerts are on. Pina cum laudas. The smartest of the cummies, the cum laude. Daniel only wants white gummies. No, listen. I mean, it's like pearly. I should have typed pearl. I'm sorry. Need a counter in the corner of your screen so we know how close you are to eating a dick. Right now we're 2 of 5. It's not that hard. I can count to 5. I can count to 5. Why not black sperm gummies? Jesus Christ, what have I done? I'm just gonna delete the VOD. Get no push notifs on my phone, it's my fault. Whoever cummies is, thank you for buying the cummies. I guess I'm gonna be eating them. Thank you so much. I cannot wait. Hopefully it comes in a discreet package. Or maybe like
Gummies sent via jointhrone.com.
maybe like a little hemp bag like the penis did. PC randomly blue screened a few days ago. Oh no. Did you just restart and it worked? It wasn't like anything serious? I love getting caught in the rain, Ash. Absolutely. Drowning cummies. What is painkiller? Thank you for understanding my cum laude joke. Thank you for getting it. We got a math genius over here. He counts to 5. Burgers and fries. Jess, thanks for adding command. Daniel's 3 subs away from eating a dick. Can you add to that though? How do you update the... You just have to edit? Straight up edit it? I need to like eat less for dinner to make sure I have enough room for a dick, you know? Because the last 2 times I was eating Taco Bell and sushi, and then I had to stuff my face with dick. I don't want to spoil dinner. And now I gotta eat cummies on top of the dick? Nico, if you are the masked crusader known as Cummies, 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 thank you for the sweet treat. Your PC's been totally fine since? That's so weird. I wonder what's going on. Maybe it overheated or something. Save room for dessert? No. Save room for dick? Yes. Wow, my name's Daniel. I've got to eat a dick. Always here to provide sweet cummies. Jess, thanks for clipping. I'm already burning up. You guys are making me hot and bothered. Jesus Christ. I need a fan in here. Fabs, we're just talking about dicks. We're talking about dicks and gummies. You know. It's a Thursday. Flirt hour success. I'm trying to give you the full hour. There's been complaints. There's been multiple complaints that we've been doing the flirty 30. I'm trying to stretch for the hour. Let's go. Stretch it. The flirty 30. Listen, Elden Ring calls to me. I have it right in front of my face. No complaints. I love the flirt hour. Virgo, you literally complained 2 days ago. You and Nico both. Elden Ring is flirting with me right in front of my face. I have so much to do, so much to see. Has anyone been playing Lost Ark at all? I logged in today for a little bit to like do my dailies. I got the ship as well. The game really fucking opens up when you get a pirate ship. There's so much to do in that game. It's wild. I landed on an island that was just full of animals that hang out together. There's just fucking like cats and dogs and bears chilling. They're not even enemies. They're just like having a little powwow. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? Virgo acting like she's fine either way. She literally just complained about it. It was Animal Crossing, but they were real animals. They weren't cute little friends. Got the ship today, and I'm riding a ladybug. So how do you get the ladybug? I logged in literally to see what the ladybug thing was about. Couldn't find it. Is it part of the story quest? I thought it was gonna be like an event. Also, speaking of Throne, I got a gift in the mail. I was gonna open it when Lindsay gets here. Lindsay got me something from Throne. So we do have a gift reveal. This just in, Animal Crossing villagers, not real animals. They're not. They're people. Them's peoples. It's a story quest? Okay. I got so side... Once you get your pirate ship, you can go anywhere. And there's islands everywhere. I don't think I'm ever getting back on the main quest. Sent them something on Insta today. They accused me of making fun of them. Uh-oh. Virgo and Sam, not this again. You already kissed and made up. You already kissed and made up. Everything should be fine. Everything's fine between you two. Go to the next island in the quest to get the ladybug. Okay. I want it. This is just a daily thing. Sam didn't show feet. Did you pay for it, Fabs? I also got my Elden Ring notebook, which is just my UA notebook. I started writing notes about the side quests I need to do. I started to forget. There's so much shit that I missed. So we might do a little bit of that today if we have time. I'm excited. Take notes. Any kind of game that makes me take notes, I'm fucking in. What did you send to Sam? Only paid a lil? Sam's feet worth way more than a lil, Fabs. Said I'd show feet if they got Virgo 50 subs. Really had the audacity to do it, and then you didn't show feet? You can't just make these promises, Sam. You can't make promises that you don't keep. Telling lies. I did take notes. God, what is that fucking game? Is it Curse of the Obra Dinn? Yeah. Return of the Obra Dinn, not Curse of the Obra Dinn. Return of the Obra Dinn made me take notes. That game rules. Especially not in the presence of Biddington Blazeworthy. Bid did 50 subs for feet, and you withheld after promising? Broke 1K followers. I'm trying to withhold excitement until we get to 1,010. Because I've mentioned it before. Sometimes I go live and I lose like 5 followers. So I don't want to do like our 1,000 follower celebration and then I'm at like 995. Proto did say we could just have multiple celebrations, which maybe we'll do it. And I will be dressing up as a cam girl from Telling Lies. I'll wait until you're at 1,009 to unfollow you. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for unfollowing. It means a lot to me. Virgo sent me a pic of the split toe sneakers based on the traditional Japanese shoes that in the past I mentioned I wanted. She dragged me for it. Why would she send me them now without the intention to drag me? I like how you're both explaining this in your own perception. They might like these. Now that Dick Eater and Eat a Dick are sub, they will follow for sure. Yeah, we need to get up there. What do you guys want to do for the celebration while I'm dressed like a cam girl? Is there anything specific? Do you want me to like role play? That might be TOS. Although, nah. I'm sure like a lot of the hot tub streams are like borderline camming, right? I need to watch some hot tub streams to learn from the best. I'm gonna learn from the best. I'm doing research. Listen. I would do anything you want. What? Are you role playing? Hot tub stream in Borderlands? They have hot tubs in Borderlands? Get one of those ear mics. I refuse. How much do those cost? I refuse, but maybe I'll buy them if they're cheap enough. How much do they cost? Oh my God, dude. $400? No. I just bought a new mic. This isn't good enough for you? Do better. $400 for an ear mic? For a fucking bit? No. Not the lip smacking. That's what Bean wanted. Read us the Hobbit maid streamer? You want me to read the entirety of the Hobbit just as a maid? That's not part of the plan. The plan was the cam girl from Telling Lies. Hot tub stream tutorials on Pornhub. Enter chat slowly backs away. Hi, Bid. Bid, I heard about the no feet fiasco. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that you were promised feet and feet were withheld. You deserve more than this, Bid. You deserve more. What? What? Bid truly regrets entering this chat. Turn on stereo mode and go to town on this mic. Tap on things, great ASMR content. I'll tap on the gummy dicks. Do you guys like this? Do you like the sound of dicks in your ears? Strap on and strap in. It doesn't even remember. Bid blacked out. We'll probably end up playing Jackbox. Do you guys like playing Jackbox? I feel like it's the go-to like party thing to do. We could play Mario Kart instead because Mario Kart has new tracks dropping. Should we do Mario Kart tracks on the 18th and 1,000 follower celebration? We got new tracks. Tap them dicks sensually. That wasn't sensual enough for you? You love Jackbox. Among Us isn't fun to stream. I don't want to stream it. Avi already sent me feet pics. Oh shit, damn. Wow. Wow. For free? New draw pad, so you're down for Jackbox, Paul? Maybe we could do Jackbox and Mario Kart. What's Goose Goose Duck? POW Fortnite? The thing about Fortnite is only 4 people can play. We're celebrating the community. We gotta do community games. Everybody plays. Goose Goose Duck is Among Us, but fun. How many people can play it? Goose Goose Duck on Steam. You don't think Among Us is fun? 16 players. I'll look into it. They just completely ripped off Among Us. It's like the same. It looks almost the same, but you're just a duck. Team versus team matches. Gartic phone. If people are into it, it really just depends on what you guys want to do. I still have to schedule it too. I know we're just like brainstorming right now. I would feel bad if I was like, we're playing Goose Goose Duck, and then it's just like 3 of us playing, you know? Because I'm sure everybody needs to own it, right? Oh, it's free to play. That's nice. Hi, Ari. What's wrong with a mongoose? Rather be a goose than a weird blob. Hey. I'm a weird blob. Take that back. Gartic phone slaps? A lot of these games are like really easy to just like fly through too. So like we could do little Gartic phone warm up leading into Jackbox, leading into Mario Kart, just to cool down for the night. And I'll be dressed as the sluttiest Daniel you've ever seen. I still can't decide if I should shave my chest or not for it. Like, should I shave this for the cam girling? I will be here, I'm no square. I'll give you guys weeks in advance once I figure it out. We gotta get to 1010 first, so I don't feel weird. Free to play large games. Yeah. Crab game. What's crab game? What is this? It's like Squid Games? This is also free. Holy shit. Why is this the first time I've heard of this? Up to 35 players, 28 maps. Here's a photo of Jeff. Hey, this game is pretty cool, quotes Jeff. Really fun with friends and family, haha. Also Jeff. How am I just now hearing this? We're all just weird blobs. No shaving, okay. Okay. Just got Jackbox 6. I think I have all of them. Pretty sure I have all of them at this point. A community goal to get Daniel a full body wax. Shit. Shave the legs, keep the chest. Hi, Lindsay. How's it going, Lindsay? Gotta get a whiteboard for subs, draw names on body. Is this like, so you guys are like talking about how cam girls act then, right? So I'm like role playing the cam girl. We'll take notes. Whiteboard, draw subs on body. Not worth the chest itch, but we gotta commit to the bit, Paul. But keep the hair and commit to the bit, okay. Crab game is fun. I'm so behind in chat. I'm trying. Crab game was all the rage with Dream SMP. What's that? Minecraft? How you doing, Lindsay? We're trying to brainstorm what to do for our 1,000 follower celebration once we get to 1,010 followers. Hot tub meta. Okay. Okay. Now I understand. Really don't need to commit to the bit. Are you just saying I should just dress up as the cam girl and not even acknowledge it? Just pretend this is my everyday wear. Shaving is committing. No shaving is committing. Virgo, I'm getting mixed signals here. Leave the gun. Take the cannoli. Hi, Phil. Thought you were doing a cosplay. Yeah, it's a cosplay of the cam girl from Telling Lies. Physical copy of MK8 Deluxe, $50 on Bezos' site. You were going to do Just Dance? No, you made that up. I never said that. I never said that. I would never make that up. I said we would do Just Dance if it won the Masterpiece Games list. A 1,000-word essay about why you like to stream, or a 1,000-word speech. I'd rather just be a cam girl. I heard you say it. I heard it. Hi, Rimbly. Shaving and not shaving, really even partial shaving, could be a sign of commitment, Really just depends on the intention attached to it. All right, all of chat is gaslighting me, and now I'm like, did I say it? Because so much shit comes out of my mouth. Was it mentioned? Oh no. There's no clip of it. There's no clip. Also, Lindsay, something came in the mail today. Live opening. A live reveal. Ooh. Ooh, it kind of matches. No, it doesn't really matches. I was gonna say the color. Crimson! More crimson. Fashion show. It's here. The Bergenworth College. Thank you, Lindsay. I love it. I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. Fear the old blood, y'all. I wonder how many people are gonna be like, you went to what college? How many people, if I wear it IRL? Feels good on my body. Thank you so much, Lindsay. You're the sweetest, the kindest friend in the world. I love it too. We should get matching. We should go to the same college. I love the fucking like runes on the symbol. Oh my. Grant us eyes. Thank you, Lindsay. I feel so loved. It has the new sweater smell. Chat, gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Very poggers. Make up a new college. I remember in high school, was it high school? I think it was high school. I had a Star Wars book. And you know at the end of A New Hope, when everybody is at the ceremony getting medals and stuff? It was like a picture book, a Star Wars picture book. Listen, I know it's high school, but I love Star Wars, okay? And my professor saw, I think it was like an etymology professor. My professor saw the picture I was looking at. And she's like, oh, is that your family, like, wedding picture? Like, is that your parents? I was like, no. You don't see this fucking Wookiee standing here? Well, who do you think this Wookiee is? She was serious, too. It's fucking Han Solo, lady. What a cute wedding pic. Watch the Daniel and Lindsay go to the college TV special. Lindsay and I are brainstorming some fun things to do. We got our trucker podcast interview series. We got our Red Dead roleplay. We got some things in the brain bank we're working on. Lindsay and I collab. We'll do it. Cousin It. I'm the Wookiee. That's me. Can't believe you would spoil A New Hope for me. Rimley, would you believe that Darth Vader is a crusty old white guy under there? Can you believe it? Maybe they thought your family was Hungarian. What? Hi, Zoe. How's it going, Zoe? I like how thought got blocked. Automod, why? Etymology teacher watched too much Addams Family, obviously thought it was Cousin It. Oh, okay. You spelled thought the thought way. Amazing. There's the bosses I've killed. I took away how many times I died because we're running out of room. There's too many bosses in this game. Eventually, I'll probably take out the baby bosses. We killed Commander O'Neill. Fuck that dude. Fuck Commander O'Neill. Piece of shit. I'm also realizing that the area that Commander O'Neill is in probably shouldn't be here right now. We should get the fuck out of here. I'm pretty sure Elden Ring wants you to go west. And I keep going east. And east is like, it's danger. It's a hard as fuck. I need to go west. You're still stuck on them, Fabs? Go as far east as you can, because I think the west is for end game. I don't think we're supposed to be there. I'm doing good, Zoe. I'm glad you're doing well as well. Well as well. I'd believe Darth Vader was white. He's largely interested in the expansion of Imperial Empire. Rumbly, I don't know how much you know of like the history of like when Star Wars was coming out in theaters, but everybody, and rightfully so, thought Darth Vader was black because, you know, he's voiced by a black man. So everybody was like super stoked. The sick character. And then he's revealed to just be a crusty white guy. Commander O'Neill from Stargate? I haven't seen a lot of Stargate, so I don't know. Elden Ring Forbidden West? I'm going west! It's a ring. You can go in any direction you want. You'll always get there. Ever eat salty wieners? Never eat shredded wheat. What is this from? Oh, this is how you remember your directions? White people back then were excited about a black actor? I would say so, Sam. At least Star Wars fans, but I'm sure there's a bunch of racists everywhere. I'm sure there's a bunch of racists everywhere, especially regarding Rose and John Boyega's character in the newer trilogy. But James Earl Jones is a fucking legend, so it's like, oh, it's obviously like James Earl Jones under there, right? He voices Darth Vader. I think mine was never eat soggy waffles. I never heard salty wieners or shredded wheat. Soggy waffles. That's how I remembered. Rose and Finn was cool as fuck. Ryan did them so dirty. I don't think it was even Ryan who did them dirty. I think it was the third movie that did them dirty. We could just talk about Star Wars all day. The hot takes. Star Wars fans aren't racist or sexist. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's where I drew the fucking line with Star Wars, man. After all the Last Jedi bullshit, I was just like, I'm just gonna keep it to myself now. I used to go to Star Wars Celebration. I used to do a bunch of Star Wars stuff. Never again. Keep it to myself. Talk to my friends about it. Watch The Mandalorian with my friends in Discord. What's up, 30 Flirty? Turned into a flirt hour. It's gone over. Overtime. 71 hours in. I don't think I've seen half the content. Ranking of things. Star Wars movies. Listen, I think it was Ash that asked me to start writing these out. So I actually created a spreadsheet for us. Let me get it all set up. We have the top 5 sexiest from software bosses. Hi, Phil. Hi, Nico. Enhance. Enhance! There we go. Who cares? Play Elden Ring. J.J. Abrams that did the entirety of, yeah, Rise of Skywalker dirty. I agree. What do you mean a woman protagonist? Oh, Joe, you're right. Even from the first movie, people were complaining about Rey. Oh my God. I forgot about that. Forgot about Rey. That's a Dr. Dre joke. Do people really use mnemonics for the cardinal directions? There's only 4 of them. It's like remembering where they fall. Usually it's the east and west, Rimbley. So it's like remembering which one is which. So never eat. So I'm like, oh, okay. This is east. I never even need to get around the whole thing. I just need never eat, and then I remember. White man throwing a tantrum that the story wasn't what he wanted. Top Star Wars movies. Do you want me to do like all the Star Wars movies or just the top 5? Spreadsheet! This will be yellow. Just like a Star Wars. More about the order, not so much to remember their names. I'm the 4th sexiest from Soft Boss. Vort, you're there. Thank God we have a spreadsheet. That's the Masterpiece Games list. That's not this. Should I make this shareable? Fuck. We should start at 5 then, because I feel like number 1 is gonna be a hot, spicy take. East and West are difficult. They rhyme. However many you want, we'll do top 5 then. We'll do top 5. Remember seeing a tweet of a Korean American person saying that in school their mnemonic was never eat seaweed. She was like, but my fam eats seaweed and their teacher made fun of them. Aw. Damn. I eat soggy waffles, Sam, so. I wonder if they have the same top 5. Probably not. Probably not. It's hard. It's really hard to start at 5, by the way, but I'm trying to. I gotta like map it out in my head. Okay. I think I know. I think I know. Oh man. Number 5, Rogue One. If you haven't seen Rogue One, highly recommend it. Rogue One, one of the best Star Wars movies. In fact, it's the 5th best. Rogue One rules! It's number 5. Go watch it. It's infinitely rewatchable too. Fucking love that movie. Ooh, Horizon Forbidden West, Nico. Will you add it? I know you have. I think I sent Lindsay an email too to be an editor. I don't know if you saw that email, Lindsay, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Number 4. You're an editor. I heard that you also eat soggy taco shells. I pour water on them. I don't mind soggy taco shells. I think they taste good. It's just flavor. It's taco flavor. I don't eat cereal with water. I don't. I have tried it with coffee though, and it was pretty good. Wrote out my list. Rogue One is 2nd. Rimbley, that's sick. Tori isn't number 1. I will riot. Tori 2 in Star Wars? Put editor in your resume, Lindsay. All right, number 4. Oh my God. Return of the Jedi. So that is episode 6, if you're not familiar. Number 3, A New Hope. Rogue One is phenomenal. I want to watch it like right now. Rogue One is top 3 best of the new Star Wars movies by far. I mean, I consider the top 5, like, I love all these movies. It's not like 5 is a disgrace. I like how you're like, 5, it's 3. It's only 2 other movies shifted. Number 1, Attack of the Clones. Hi, Brendan Fraser Stan. I think it would be controversial if I left Rogue One off the top 5, but it's here. It's here. We won't judge you too harshly for eating soggy taco shells on purpose. We all do weird things. I think Jess just likes eats sand for some reason. We just keep talking about Jess eating sand. I don't know how it keeps coming up. Folks not like Solo. I have some big issues with Solo. I could edit Solo and make it a good movie though. There is a good movie in there. I would just have to take a bunch of stuff out. Hi Alpaca, internet slow today. Spring cleaning, just want to pop in and say hello. Love you Alpaca, hope you have good spring cleaning. Is it spring already? Has spring sprung? Solo's the worst thing you ever saw, Lee. Damn. We don't talk about Solo, fuck. Treated the 5 spot like you were spitting in the face of the movie. Anything not on the top 5, I'm probably spitting in their face. All right, number 2. The Empire Strikes Back. This is where it gets spicy. This is where I feel like you guys are gonna fucking turn on chat. Chat's turning on me. Chat's about to turn on me. Oh no, what have I done? Solo would have been good if it wasn't a Star Wars movie. I don't even agree with that. I think it's just like, if it wasn't a Star Wars movie, it would just be like super corny. Like Han Solo's last name is Solo because he's by himself. Like that wouldn't work in any movie. I wish we would have gotten the Solo the original directors wanted to make. Oh yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot about that. Wasn't it the people that made, what was it called? Community? They were working on it? Solo, the Daniel cut. Just said that getting some sand in your food when you eat it on the beach was part of the experience. I was the only one on her side on that one. This came up like over a year ago, Sam, when we learned that Jess likes to eat sand. Which is why I'm surprised that it keeps coming up. So it came up in Lindsay's stream when we were talking about haboobs. That was a couple days ago, right? And then it came up again in Jess's stream because of LaCroix. Solo should have been more Blade Runner, less American Graffiti. Brendan, you like Solo, didn't like Rogue One. Seen both only once, don't remember that much about either. Rogue One is very rewatchable, but Solo, not so much. Will Daniel be canceled? Number 1, Phantom Menace. What's your ranking bid? How many channel points would it take for you to import Solo into Premiere and recut it? I'll think about it. There's been a lot of movies that I've always wanted to do a recut of. I just gotta learn how to do it. Qui-Gon for number 1. Literally don't know Star Wars well enough to know which film is which. Have you seen them, Nico? Community could have made Solo. I'm pretty sure that's the people that were making it. Unironically love Phantom Menace. There are a lot of parts of Phantom Menace that I love. Absolutely. The pod racing. I eat that shit up. The whole Qui-Gon Obi-Wan shit, I love that too. I love their dynamic. The directors who did the Lego movie 21 Jump Street, Lord and Miller, did Lord and Miller not make Community? Am I wrong? Who made Community? Haboob! Giant Haboobs in Texas. Huh? They did Infinity War and Endgame. I'm getting all these people mixed up. My bad. Remember them hailing Lando as a pan icon? He wanted to fuck a robot. Bid, we'll get canceled together. Share your list. Queen Amidala was your hero. Big Queen Amidala fan. Although I feel like there was a lot in the Clone Wars. This is like the TV show Clone Wars, where she kind of just fucks a lot of stuff up. She fucks a lot of stuff up. And sometimes she can be like really wishy-washy with her politics when it's people that are struggling under the fucking grip of politics. And she's like, just have hope. I promise we're talking. We're working on it. It's like the typical politician bullshit. If you watch the Clone Wars, there's so much political bullshit, and you're just like, I guess this is kind of what real politics is like, though. Like, if you're a dying culture, and all the rich people are just like turning their backs to you, and you reach out to a politician that comes to visit your land, and you're like, please, we don't have any food, and she's like, don't worry, we're talking about it, we're working on it, and then nothing actually happens. There's so many, they blur together. Yeah, I will do number one. I'm just catching up in chat. I feel like I don't want to miss out on chat when I put in my number one. Phantom Menace, Jar Jar Binks. Oh my god, Jar Jar Binks. I'm pretty sure Jar Jar Binks is canonically dead, right? He, in one of the books, it's a canon book, he turned into a clown, like literally like a juggler clown to make kids happy. And I'm pretty sure it was on one of the planets that got destroyed in the, it might have been Coruscant, when Coruscant got destroyed. So he's canonically dead, unless he like somehow got off that planet. Dad to this day always says there's always a bigger fish. I have a friend who insisted that the pod racing N64 game is one of the best N64 games. Rimbly, I've streamed that game on Star Wars Day, and it was a fucking blast. That game holds up. It's so much fun. Return of the Jedi is your favorite? What other movie has Luke jumping off a space diving board, grabbing onto the board, doing backflip? Back onto the board. Added all the resubmissions for Masterpiece Game List 5 into the section so we remember them all. Thanks, Nico. Christine has a point. You cannot forget the Luke and his Chanel boots. Listen, it's number 4. Rimbly's top 5. Empire Strikes Back, number 1. Number 2, Rogue One. 3, A New Hope. 4, The Last Jedi. 5, Return of the Jedi. Bids, 5, Force Awakens. 4, The Last Jedi. 3, Revenge of the Sith. 2, A New Hope. 1, Empire Strikes Back. Revenge of the Sith, number 3. Bid, I like it. I'm not going to cancel you. I like it. Not even a fan of Return of the Jedi. Jar Jar deserved better. Disney retconned that as non-canon. The book? I don't think so, because one of the characters in Boba Fett, he came from those books. Unless just that one section is retconned. Used clown magic to get off the planet. Coruscant gets destroyed? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Coruscant gets destroyed in The Force Awakens when they blow up a bunch of planets. That happens in The Force Awakens. They destroy the Republic. People were apparently very mean to the guy who played Jar Jar Binks. Yeah, and the kid that played Anakin. It seems like that happened with the new trilogy as well. They were just fucking awful to everybody. Show them celebrating toppling the statue of the Emperor at the end of Return of the Jedi. Wait, what? Hi, Claire. How's it going? All right, I'll do my number one. The Christmas special? Yep, you figured it out. I'll do my number one. I'm finally caught up in chat. Disney retcons everything. My number one. I know it has a lot of flaws, so do all these movies, honestly. If you rewatch them enough times, you see all the flaws. Is The Last Jedi, you nerds! Suck it! The Last Jedi is great! The Last Jedi is poetry! I know people say this is the worst movie of all time. People say that this movie ruined Star Wars. I feel like this is the most Star Wars has ever been Star Wars. This movie's great. Everything that they did with Luke Skywalker, amazing. We didn't have to deal with fucking Palpatine. Palpatine, nowhere to be found. Space horses. It didn't suck, you're wrong. Cried at this movie, so it's gotta be top 3. I've seen this movie like 6 times, and every time I watch it, I realize something new about it. There's so many little details in The Last Jedi. It's fucking incredible. Don't understand how Last Jedi ruined this series, bid. People just... I don't understand. I don't understand people, honestly. It is really good. I think a lot of it was people were upset about the Rose storyline. Rose and Finn storyline. And so they just take it out on The Last Jedi. But their storyline's great too. I love it. My boyfriend's disappointing you, but I'm not mad. What was your boyfriend's? Hold on, I'm gonna read it. 5 Rogue One, 4 Return of the Jedi, 3 Revenge of the Sith, 2 Empire Strikes Back, 1 A New Hope. That's fair. I feel like everybody's ranking, unless Attack of the Clones is number 1. I can take everybody's ranking seriously. Attack of the Clones number 1, I can't take seriously. Stuff in the Ahsoka book that isn't canon now, even though the book is canon? I didn't know about that. Really? There was stuff in the Ahsoka book that showed up in Clone Wars, though. So that's strange. It felt like it didn't belong with the other 2 of the series. I feel like The Last Jedi did a lot to break the mold of the formula of Star Wars. There are flaws, but like seriously, all of these movies have glaring flaws. None of them are perfect. They're just like popcorn, pulpy sci-fi, you know? Once you just accept that they're pulpy sci-fi, it's not the next coming of Christ. Like, they're all flawed. Last Jedi is my favorite of the new trilogy. Do you think it has issues? Yeah. Didn't belong with the other 2. Accept your opinion, but I do not respect it. Ryan Johnson a few times. He's a nice dude. I really enjoy Knives Out. I'm excited for Knives Out too. My ex took me on a date. She did not give a F about Star Wars, and I'm just, wow. He tips well, Tiger. What is the 4th best one? Probably the best one in the most recent trilogy. More creative than The Force Awakens, more coherent than The Rise of Skywalker. Completely agree, Rimbley. Completely agree. Not a single prequel film in the list. If I had to put one in the list, it'd be Revenge of the Sith. Those movies are corny as shit, though. Like, on a different level. I like watching them. I get enjoyment watching them. But they're corny as shit. Hayden Christensen just needs some acting lessons, I think. We'll see if he got any by when Obi-Wan comes out. Love Rose. Rose is great. And they fucking sidelined her in Rise of Skywalker. It was awful. If Kylo wasn't in it, it would be a good movie. You don't like Kylo Ren? I love Kylo Ren. What? I like the Rose-Finn pairing. I hated the useless storyline they were in. Give them something legit. I don't think it's useless. How is it useless? I think we've talked about this before, though, with Benicio del Toro. It fits into the world, the lore of how the rebels and the Empire are in a gray, weird war crime area. Everybody's doing war crimes. It really grounds what is otherwise a fantastical story. Attack of the Clones slapped as a kid. The toys slap. The toys slap for sure. I agree with that. Disney will go so far as to retcon a single sentence in a book. Finn x Poe canon was travesty, still salty. Oh, you mean like the relationship? It still could be though. Still could be. They all do a hug at the end. Hi Folsey. Christ is coming? Absolutely love Rey. I love Kylo Ren. Honestly, not a bad character in the new trilogy. Babu Freak. All of them. Attack of the Clones is the Twilight of Star Wars movies. It's actually a pretty good comparison. Oh shit, and the reveal of like Rey's lightsaber at the end. Okay, so like Rise of Skywalker has some good shit, okay? If you haven't seen Rise of Skywalker, maybe tune out for a second. When they show Luke and Leia training, like the flashback, Luke and Leia training, I just like started bawling as a baby. Like, I never even knew I needed to see it. I never knew it would happen. So like, there is some good shit in that movie. It is a mess. And Babu Freak as well. Like, can we get a whole series? A whole series for Babu. Star Wars is a space opera and everyone takes it seriously, right, Virgo? This happens with Pokemon too, Virgo. This is why I always say like, this is a fucking baby game, to just like, let's take it down a notch. When everybody's screaming on the internet about Pokemon, I'm like, do you guys like yell at people and give death threats about Barney too? Like, we're adults that like to indulge in kid stuff sometimes, but like, relax a little. This is baby shit. We're just having fun here. Daisy Ridley's amazing. Watch Murder on the Orient Express. I still need to see it. Legit sing. I didn't know that. Revenge of the Sith is your #1. Everyone I knew on the internet was going on and on about how they would lose their minds if Kylo Ren was redeemed. Dudes, it's a Star Wars. He's a Skywalker. It's gonna happen. Yeah, it's like, have you never read a story before? You never fucking read a story. Love the Rey and Kylo having a dyad in the Force was super cool too. That was another thing they really did well in Rise of Skywalker. Showing the dyad between the two. The fucking scene when Kylo Ren's going up against the Knights of Ren and Rey drops through the dyad like the fucking lightsaber behind his back. Oh my God, I'm fucking nerd. It was so good. Oh, I love them so much. I love them so much. I could watch that scene all day. Top 5 Star Wars characters: R2-D2, BB-8. 3? What's 3? 3 through 5 is just Ewoks. Okay, I couldn't figure that out. Now I understand. I want my Ladybug Claire. Lindsay with the Anakin word. I'm coming to fight you, IRL. Sidelined her because she didn't want to be in the movies anymore. I mean, it's probably because they also like didn't protect her when she was getting shit on after The Last Jedi. I wouldn't want to be a part of it either if, you know, the company that I work for just like threw me under the bus, threw me to the wolves. Obi-Wan comes out on your birthday. I would kill Kylo Ren with my bare hands, Lee. I'm so far behind in chat. I'm sorry, y'all. Star Wars is fucking controversial. Kylo's a weird spot for you because he reminds me of so many guys I knew in high school, college. I'm also like, but I like Star Wars. But that's kind of like the point of Kylo Ren, you know? Like, he's supposed to be a piss baby, you know? People were like mad that he wasn't as cool as Darth Vader, but like, he's not supposed to be Darth Vader. He's supposed to be a kid that's like trying, who looks up to Darth Vader and like will never succeed. Like, he's supposed to, that's why he has temper tantrums all the time. Like, you don't think that the writers of the story know that this is like what they're trying to get across? Literally having temper tantrums. I love that. You'll never see Darth Vader do shit like that. He just like chokes people like very like stoically, you know? He doesn't just like cry all the time. Kyle Ron. Kyle Ron. Misunderstood. Little bit of tangent. Speaking of people who might need acting lessons, just watch Death of the Nile. Realized that Gal Gadot is shockingly bad. She has her moments, Rimbly. I think she has her moments. Christine agrees with you, but I think she has moments. I haven't seen that movie though, so I'll reach out to you after I see it. Could have done without the Emperor Redux, same. That was something that Disney swerved courses. I don't think The Last Jedi was setting up for the Emperor. The Last Jedi was not setting up for the Emperor at all. There isn't going to be another mainline Star Wars movie in like 10 years, yeah. Bad character in the new trilogy, Snoke? I fucking love Snoke! What? What don't you like about Snoke? I mean, pre Rise of Skywalker, like the Rise of Skywalker just like jumbled everything together because they wanted to appease the neckbeards that were mad about The Last Jedi. But Snoke, at the very end of Last Jedi and everything that we learned before, like all of that was great. Lindsay doing mod work. Thank you for modding. I guess simply deserve better than dying for some stupid emo twink. Lindsay, do you also like the diet in the Force scene? Yes, yes. There's so many good scenes with Rey and Kylo Ren. Like, I just want to make a fan cam of them doing cool shit together. Now, there's no need to take the baby thing seriously, but if anyone doesn't find Bluey charming, I'll be extremely cautious around them. What's Bluey? Is that like Blue's Clues? I don't think I've ever seen Bluey. It's a dog? Nico, you jizz every time you see that scene too, the dyad. They could have done so much after killing Snoke. They chose to water down the same character. Twink is now a permitted term. He's a kid who went through traumatic shit, couldn't develop because the dark side was whispering to him since he was born. You don't like that about it? I like that. I think that's like cool and different than the other characters we've seen. You wanted Rilo so bad. I kind of like where it ended up. It's not really Rilo, but it's like they are linked by the Force. I like that. Snoke didn't do shit. Last Jedi was 100% setting up for Kylo Ren to be the big boy. Big boy. I'm pretty sure Snoke was literally nothing. So if you take out Palpatine, if you take out like get rid of Palpatine, everything that was happening was Snoke. It wasn't Palpatine, right? Like Rise of Skywalker just kind of like made Snoke nothing. But everything leading up to The Last Jedi where he gets smoked Snoke gets smoked. He was in charge of it all. So he was something, but then the Rise of Skywalker threw that all away. Big opposite feelings about Anakin and Kylo Ren. Honestly, it's mostly because of how fans treat the two. I think it's good. There are so many new pieces of Star Wars media because you like Star Wars. It's more of it, or do you worry that it makes the story less consistent and the conversation around it more fragmented? I mean, the amount of Star Wars we're getting right now is enough for me. I like everything that we're seeing. I think Boba Fett had a lot of issues. Boba Fett had like 4 episodes of just like pure nonsense, and a lot of it was some of the worst I've ever seen. But I'm not mad that we got Boba Fett because there is some good shit in there. If you haven't seen the last 3 episodes of Boba Fett, you'll understand once you see it. Rise of Skywalker could have been way more awesome. They actually set up some sort of reveals characters in the other 2 movies instead of them pulling out of their asses expecting us to care about them. Yeah. If you would have gone from The Last Jedi naturally to Rise of Skywalker, they would have kept Rey as a nobody, not a Palpatine, right? Rey would have just been herself. The Force is coming back. The end of The Last Jedi, they're literally like this little kid who is a nobody. He comes from nothing, has the Force. The Force is coming back to everyone. Finn was supposed to be sensitive to the Force, right? Finn is supposed to turn into a Jedi as well. And Rey is supposed to like kind of lead this new era of Jedis, but in a different way, a new way. And they kind of just push that aside, right? Like, she's supposed to learn the mistakes that the Jedi's made. Like, the Jedi fucking sucked, which is why the Empire took over. Like, if you learn anything from the prequels, is how much Jedi fucking suck. And that's why they let themselves be clouded by the darkness, and Palpatine was able to trick them so easily. They just have these, like, archaic rules that you can't love, and, like, you can't care about anything, you know? And that's not how you're supposed to live life. And so Rey could have like found a new way, a new path to go, right? But that's not where they went. They threw all that away because people were mad that Rose and Finn rode a space horse or something. I don't know. Evil Clifford, manager of the Spice Girls for the entire trilogy instead of being there in the last minute. If they just let Rian Johnson pick one director, it could have been JJ, it could have been Ryan. Let one director do all 3. Don't do like the wait until one movie comes out and then decide what to do next. Don't do that. Snoke was the smoke monster from Lost, a mystery for the sake of mystery? No. No. Don't bring Lost into this. Fucking J.J. Abrams, man. A couple of my best friends have a toddler. It's one of their favorite shows. Bluey episodes are short, wholesome, genuine. Don't dread when we're talking. She wants to watch it. It's all you can ask for in a show for small children. It's on Disney Plus. So we need to start watching Bluey, everybody. Did you talk about your voice hacking class? Yeah, I talked about it at the beginning of stream, Virgo, but it went well. I have a lot of homework to do. I have to do 3 auditions a day, every day for the next 6 weeks. And they said that typically most voice actors do 10 to 15 auditions a day. So they're just like trying to get us ready for that. So I got a lot of auditioning to do. I got a lot of work to do. Yeah, Christine brought you to speed. And a lot of exercise homework. Christine, thanks for understanding. I realize that we're 2 hours into this flirt stream. Star Wars, very controversial. Very controversial. My PS5 went to sleep, it took so long. Jedis can't fuck y'all. Except for Qui-Gon, he seemed cool. Qui-Gon was breaking the rules, Rimbly. Did you know that? Qui-Gon was always about breaking the fucking rules, which is why he came off cooler than the rest of them. He didn't give a shit. Also, Obi-Wan was pretty close to breaking a lot of rules. If you watch the Clone Wars... Oh no. If you watch the Clone Wars, you learn a lot about Obi-Wan and how he, like... Not as by the book as you would think. Oh no. Crunchy audio. Again? Again with the crunch? I can fix this pretty easy though. Jedi can fuck actually? Excuse me? Learn so much from you when you talk Star Wars. I can't help it but just keep going on and on about Star Wars. It's just like Pokemon. This is my childhood and I've just spent so much time on it. Knives Out showed how good Rian Johnson is. I feel like Disney was bottlenecking him. I'm really hoping Knives Out 2 is just as good. Can he do it twice? Post your auditions and homework in Discord, Rimbly. I feel like that would be embarrassing. Maybe I will. Maybe a couple of them that I'm proud of, I will. Can't have meaningful relationships. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure the theory is that what's his name? Kai Mundi? What's his fucking name? His first name? Something Mundi. Star Wars. The guy with the big head. Ki-Adi Mundi had like multiple wives. He's basically Space Mormon. Ki-Adi Mundi, and I'm pretty sure it was because of his religion, like a separate culture, not religion, but like culture is to like have multiple wives and have a lot of kids for their race or something. I don't know if that's still canon. Disney might have retconned that. Star Wars took up so much time. You'll have to do a just chatting stream specifically for Star Wars chats. Maybe we'll do a Lego Star Wars chat. Bid, thank you for lurking. Thanks for sharing your hot Star Wars takes. Love you, Bid. Somebody's praising my slug pickle. Qui-Gon was the first real gray Jedi, yeah. There's like a whole fucking argument in the Star Wars community about gray Jedis. I don't really understand why everybody gets up in arms about gray Jedi. I feel like it's a very natural progression for a Jedi, you know? Like Rey, that's kind of where the conversation came up, because Rey was getting very close to being a gray Jedi, and like if the story kept going, I think she would have been. Get turned on when Daniel talks about Star Wars. Call me and teach me about Star Wars and the Matrix. Joe, did you ever watch Matrix 4? I thought you did, right? I also wanted... Fabs brought this up in Discord. I wanted to tell you guys that when you hug that lady, she gives you this blessing that takes away 5% of your health permanently unless you use the blessing. I didn't know about this the whole time I was streaming. I learned about this on my second playthrough that I've been playing offline. So if you use it, you get poise for like a minute. So that bosses can't like knock you over or whatever. But then you get your health back once you use it. Used to work with Star Wars every single day. I knew 2% of everything. Amazed by how much people know. There's a lot out there. There's a lot out there. It's not embarrassing, it's a passion. Maybe I'll make a channel for it. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. What I'm worried about is like getting too much positive feedback for things that maybe shouldn't get positive feedback. I need you guys to be brutally honest with me, but then like I'm also worried that the brutal honesty is also like unfounded, because the people I'm taking classes with would be the people that give me the brutal honesty that I need, right? so it's just like, it's a very complicated thing. Ryan Johnson already hurt me with a certain gruesome scene in Looper, The Last Jedi. He has one more chance. Did you watch Knives Out, Christine? A space Mormon, he is! All the other Matrix movies, all my friends were like, don't bother, except they said most recent one was all right. Rimbly, I would say the contrary. I would say that I love all those movies. All right, it's time to figure out this puzzle up here. So right here is where the map takes us to. That unlocks this rune door that Jess said would be my favorite place in the game. Are there many cultures where a traditional marriage structure for a woman to have several husbands, or is it always a husband with several wives? I don't know, Rimbly. I think it's just like a very archaic trope that comes from religions. If you look at religions holistically, typically they're very misogynistic, which is a huge problem that I've had with religion forever, is that almost every religion I've ever read about is extremely misogynistic, and people just let it slide. I don't understand it. And they also like are pedophilic in a lot of ways. Like, I'm sorry if you're religious, but like these are truths that just exist, and people just let it slide, and I don't understand it at all. There are also a lot of like murderers, right? So like a lot of Christianity and Catholicism is just like paved with blood of innocent people that just wanted to like live their fucking lives. So it's just like, I guess people just forget about that stuff or just block it out of their minds. Hayden did a really good job at acting as a teen, young adult who grew up severely traumatized, manipulated, gaslit. Not that trauma is one experience, of course. I repressed all my emotions from the ages of 8 to 21 when I went really intense therapy. Don't want to have real emotions other than fear. That's my 2 cents about that. Lee, I understand what you're saying, but I've seen so many Hayden Christensen movies, and like maybe he was cast as a person that acts that way for that reason, but like he doesn't change his acting in any of his movies. Like he still acts like that when he's playing a reporter who plagiarized, or like a fucking samurai, or whatever else. He was a fucking mafia kid doing heists. Like he's the same person. Little Italy making pizza with Emma Roberts. Like that's why I say he needs acting lessons, because he's the same person in all those movies. That's the price of titties, 5%. Grey Jedi are canon. There is one in Star Wars Rebels. There is one Grey Jedi in Star Wars Rebels, but I don't think it's been brought up anywhere else. We're your friends. We'll be proud of whatever you do. That's what I mean. Like, if I post it in there, I'm getting positive feedback about stuff that maybe needs negative feedback, you know? Like, I'm trying to grow a skill set and turn it into like a part-time job and maybe a full-time job in the future, you know? So like I really got to take it seriously, I think. I'll think about it though. I'll think about it. If you want us to compliment you, post them there. Let teachers criticize you. Why can't I pick this up? What's going on? There we go. Some arrows. If you haven't checked out Ryan Johnson's early movie Brick, I have seen Brick. I'll just respond with inscrutable emojis so you won't know where I stand. So like, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's more for you guys than for me then, which is fine. Like if you guys just want to hear it. I'll think about it. Let me do my auditions this week, and if there's some that I'm proud of, I'll share them with you. Some people get way too pressed about movies. Just have fun time with movies because they're just entertainment. Especially, I mean, some movies are art, right? And like, it's really important stuff going on. But also movies can be schlocky and just entertainment, right? Like MCU is, I get really deep into MCU, but it's for fun. Like there is like really, really nice things in there. But you don't need to take it too seriously. I feel like a lot of times having multiple wives things, I feel like a lot of times the having multiple wives things is so you can have a shit ton of children. I don't think even, I mean, I haven't really talked to Mormons in a long time, but I don't think they do that very often anymore. I think it's like frowned upon, but like it's still like, it's still within their legal right because of the laws around religion. So like they could do it if they wanted to, but I think they do frown upon it. Oh shit. Okay. A wife having multiple husbands wouldn't necessarily result in more children. Rebels is chef's kiss. Rebels is amazing. The first season's a little rough, but it does get amazing. Hi Trooper, Dung Eaters Anonymous, welcome. Welcome to Dung Eaters Anonymous, DEA. If you like negative feedback, did not like your 6-year-old girl voice, the rest was aces. I've just pulled that out of my ass because you guys were telling me to do a little girl voice. You want critical? I'll give you critical. Christine would be willing to rip you a new one. Oh my god. Only the fundamentalist Mormons do multiple wives. Is this a dragon? Oh shit. Oh shit. It's Smaug, the cousin of Smaug. Okay, pal. I wasn't ready for this. Multiple wives Mormons are not accepted by mainstream Mormons. It's a separate religion. LOD versus FLOD? What's FLOD? Oh, I ran right into that like a goof. Found this last night and promptly ran away. I'm gonna give it one college try. Nico texted me. Oh, thanks, Nico. Finally caught up in chat. I know it was a wild ride and it probably took me a long time to read what you were saying, so I'm sorry. In a weird spot because I want multiple spouses because of religious trauma and that being the end-all be-all of relationship. What do you mean end-all be-all of relationships? Those who do have multiple wives are only legally married to one, practice celestial marriage. Not saying the Karmat voice is right for every audition. I'm just saying to take it out, play with it each time, see if it fits. You might be surprised. When you say Karmat, you mean like actual Karmat the Frog, not Kermit the Frog, right, Rimbley? Sometimes I feel like you guys use Karmat and Kermit interchangeably, and I'm not sure who you're talking about. So if you say Karmat, I'm thinking of the frog that was here during Game Blast last year, right? Looks like Daniel versus Fundamentalist looks like Daniel. A lot of people who are religious refuse to accept the fact that religions, their rules aren't made by gods, they're made by humans who have their own inherent biases, machinations. I'm Jewish and we have our own issues. At least in my branch of Judaism, we're taught to question literally everything for that exact reason. I see, Lee. I also came from a Jewish / Mormon background. My mom is Jewish. My dad is, my biological father is Mormon. So I have like a little bit of experience, but I am just a fucking atheist. So I just kind of like shake my head at everything that I've read and witnessed and move on with my life. Looks like Orthodox Daniel. Hi, Shane. How's it going, Shane? Talking about the frog detective style, Kermit? Okay. Oh, this might kill me. Okay, I'm alive. It's what they drill into your heads in Christianity. Marriage is who you prove you're in love with. Polyam and having multiple relationships, that's something I'm always working to reconcile with. I see, Ari. That does sound very complicated. Like growing up in that kind of environment and trying to like rid yourself of it, or like break the mold in your brain. How are things in Looks Like Daniel Land? We just started Elden Ring. we spent an hour flirting and an hour arguing about Star Wars. So, typical Thursday night. I'm glad you're doing good, Shane. Were you always sort of detached from your religion, or was there a period of your life where it appealed to you? I've been always pretty detached. When I was in high school, a lot of my friends were religious, and just to kind of like spend more time with my friends, I would go to Bible study and youth group stuff. But I was mostly an observer. I was just like seeing what the fucking fuss was about. And it didn't sway me at all. So I was mostly just there to hang out with my friends. There's a lot of poop flying in the air. You need to look more into polyamory. Someone tried to throw that in my face about polygamy. I was like, huh, what are you even talking about? Not remotely close. Yeah, Nico would understand this more than I ever would, for sure. Did we Wilhelm scream? No, we ranked our top 5 Star Wars movies. Rimley caused a stir. Wait, do I have to kill this thing to get the key? Is that what this is? Oh my god, I think I have to kill this. No way. Or is it hidden back here? Yesterday, my new therapist was doing an intake form. It's like, are you religious, spiritual? Do you believe in the big guy? The big guy. The only big guy I believe in is Big Chunkus and Boca. So, I guess. Question his authority on a daily basis. The big guy. Oh my god. Believe in Big Chungus. Maybe this is it right here. Oh no 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 no! It's the Glintstone key. Let's go. Get the fuck out of here. We'll be back for you, dragon. All right. What's the vibe in chat? I feel like I just went through a fucking whirlwind of so much shit. Went through Star Wars hot takes, religious hot takes, voice acting hot takes. I'm just now like coming out of this coma. I need a vibe check. Went to a giant church and your roommates went to observe. Just looked around like This is brainwashing. Felt so uncomfortable, itchy the whole time. One of those churches with the live bands and giant screens, huge auditorium. Yeah, you see that shit on TV and you're like, there's no way, right? And then it's like actually pretty accurate. It's scary. Hi, Dandy. Chat chilling. All right, cool. Cool. Went to a Bible study in high school once. If God is unadulterated love, omniscient, omnipotent, omnipresent, why would he make people that he knows are doomed to an eternity of damnation? How can we make sense of love in that context? He reveals himself to everyone. We have the choice to accept them. If you were born in a slightly different place, you probably wouldn't believe and would be going to hell too. And then I got kicked out. Yeah, Rimbley, it's like when faced with real questions, there's no real answers with a lot of religions, right? You just have, that's like the blanket statement is just have faith, because there is no answer, right? The vibe is sleepy, a little nauseous, ate 2 cookies. Lay down, Virgo. Chat's getting deep. I know, we go through fucking roller coasters in chat. There's some real whiplash sometimes where, you know, we're talking about eating cummies, we're talking about Star Wars, and now we're just like deep into philosophy. I love you all. Thank you for hanging out with little old me. You're a part of a Christian cult. If anyone is interested in learning about different religions, specifically about different fundamentalist groups, there's a really good creator on YouTube called Fundy Fridays. Fundy Fridays. Much needed girls' night with your college friends. Hell yeah. That sounds really great. Going to a funeral and mom jokingly say, I'm surprised you didn't catch fire walking in. Trooper, I definitely make that joke all the time because I say Hail Satan weekly. Virgo, you love it here. I'm glad. I'm glad that we can have these discussions and it still be pretty chill in chat. If Christians mind their own business, people would like them more. I mean, I feel like that goes for a lot of religions, not just Christianity. I'll drag them all through the mud. Kept myself outside of religion since I was a kid. People telling my wife that I will be able to start a family when God wills it only cemented my dissuasion. Yeah. It just can't be... Like, there's so much more to life and connections with humans, right? Like, if you look at another person, look them dead in the eye and tell them, like, yeah, like, your family member died for a reason. And there's no, like, actual empathy. There's no sympathy, right? There's just, like, this fucking fairy tale. They're going to heaven. Everything's going to be great. Like, show some compassion. Like, literally, human to human, show some compassion. Telling somebody that their loved one that they just lost is going to some fairy tale land is not compassion. Even if you believe in it, try something else. Just be a fucking human for a second. That's it. Cummies in the Lord. What do you need to know? We're experts here. Hail Satan strongly, at least. Hail Satan! So many Christians have told me I wouldn't have PTSD if I accepted Jesus in my heart. Simply left too bad a taste in your mouth. Excited to raise children outside of religion, teach them empathy, love, community from the human side, Nico, right? You don't have to have some greater purpose to just be a good person and take care of each other. You can just accept that we're all fucking struggling on this earth, and being kind to each other makes it a little bit easier. Like, that is a truth that's so easy to accept without having to go to church every Sunday. We're all suffering in our own ways, some in the same ways. And just being a good person and nice and caring and loving, it helps. That's all you got to do. It's that easy. Lots of trauma from people telling me various things like that when my sister died. Claire, I'm so sorry. Aren't we all orphans trying to get back to our Father God? My partner had to physically hold me back. Oh my God, Lee. Jeez. Had a friend say, it was your grandfather's time. Your grandmother will follow suit after his passing last year. Jesus. Oh, Ash. Fuck. Don't have a favorable opinion on religion. Doesn't seem like any of us do. If you do, it's okay. If you do, I hope you just like also observe and listen to people that, you know, we all love each other unconditionally without heaven in the mix. Live fast, eat ass. Realizing a lot about what not to say to grieving people ingrained in me that those are the words of comfort. I hadn't even thought that it's not at all comforting to think your loved one's in a better place. Like, I think there is like some sense, Brendan, it's situational, right? If you have a loved one that's suffering a lot, right? If they're in a lot of pain and they're no longer in pain, like, the suffering has ended, so like in a way there is like some context there, right? But like it doesn't always work. That's not like, I don't think that's a blanket statement you can just throw on everything. Implore everyone to question absolutely everything they were taught as a child, whether it be religion, anything really. If you're not hurting anyone, you can believe anything you want. Oh my God, I'm reading. It shouldn't be solely because you were taught by your family. Yes, absolutely, Zoe. Critical thinking. Think for yourself at all times. Even in this chat, you know, I'm not in a seat to tell you guys what to think. I'm just here to be a goof, a fucking clown on the internet. I have opinions, but you can disagree with them. Absolutely question the things I say. But you should be doing that with everybody. Be religious, simply have a brain in your head. Want to add that I know really good-hearted religious people, truly wonderful, kind, considerate people. Don't despise the people, despise the structures that hurt people. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. That's why I say, like, if you are religious, I know a lot of us aren't, but like, we don't despise you. We just have a lot of strong opinions about religion as a whole and the trauma that has inflicted on a lot of us. Watson's getting rambunctious. Thankful for the positive traits I was taught in your church growing up. Left a heft amount of trauma along with it. Elden Ronk, we're having a great convo. Stop shooting magic beams at my ass. Daniel has Star Wars opinions. Oh my. Yeah, why would you listen to a guy that likes The Last Jedi? Don't listen to his religion and opinions. You're not here to tell me what I should do? I'm leaving. Love being able to see people who are religious, see them actually acting the way things they're teaching would want them to and act, instead of using religion as a scapegoat to be hateful. Fuck. Comes to comforting someone grieving, I feel like there's really not much you can say about the situation itself to make them feel better. I like to focus on just general... Oh my god, I'm stuck. Focus on general words of support and comfort via actions instead, Zoe. That's something that I think everybody struggles with. Because I feel like we all want to be compassionate and empathetic, and we don't. And like, that is like one of the hardest things in the world, is to like be there for somebody that has lost someone important to them, right? And it's like, what do I do? And we're not told what to do in that situation. So like, even just having friends that have gone through that, or like you, Zoe, saying like better alternatives, like that's a huge help for a lot of people, because it's so complicated. We just want to like take care of each other, right? And sometimes we just don't know how. Bye, Brendan Fraser Stan. Sweet dreams. Thanks for hanging out. Grief is the most complex emotion for sure. Even as someone who's experienced mass amounts of grief in my life, when someone else does, I don't know how they feel. I think the most important thing is to just try to be there if they need you. Not everybody is going to grieve the same way. Not everybody's going to need you, right? Sometimes just being like normal is like the best thing for someone, especially if they're not like coming to you directly. Just like being around somebody that acts fucking normal with you and just like treats you like an everyday person, like that sometimes is also a really nice thing. When you're surrounded by people that just want to talk about your grief all the time, and then you have a friend that just wants to fucking shoot the shit with you, like that also is helpful. This conversation might feel weird or uncomfy to some, but honestly, I'm glad we're having it. It's cool to have complex conversations with friends. Yeah, I agree, Nico. This is like the kind of shit that I used to talk about with my friends in person. You know? Just like staying up late, having philosophical discussions, and then arguing about Star Wars. It is very nice. I feel, sometimes I get worried that maybe, there are people in chat that are uncomfy, and I don't want to like alienate people and make them feel like we're trying to rag on them. But just know that we're not like pointing fingers at anybody specifically when we like say these things. I don't really know you in your personal life for the most part. We're just talking about the overall religious structures and Disney Star Wars. Just imagine we're all sitting on the floor with you. I wish. That'd be so fun. Having fucking real ass discussions. Doing edibles. Eating cookies. Feel very chill and love nuanced convo. Elden Ronk in the background, me just getting slayed. I'm might have to do a quick BRB for Watson here in a second. I'm gonna try to get through this room first. Oh. Oh my god. Lost almost every member of my immediate family. Every single time, the grief has felt completely different. Can't figure out how to deal with it. I don't expect anyone else to. Usually just like having someone sit there with me, even if we don't talk, do anything. Yeah, Lee. I'm really sorry to hear that, but I can see how, just like being in a physical space with someone that you know loves you, you don't have to say things, you know? Like the old proverb that talk is cheap. You know? Talk is cheap. It really is the actions that we do. Who are these guys? Love the visual of us around a bonfire just shooting the shit. My heart and soul so content. Those are some of my favorite times in life. Absolutely. I had to deal with some extremely difficult loss in the course of the last year. What I mostly wanted, most of the time, was to know that people were willing to talk. They cared enough to be there. Didn't want to actually talk about it in general. Sort of like people who feel nice being invited to parties, don't actually enjoy going to them that much. Needed to feel loved. Also needed some space and silence to process things. Yeah, Rimbley. I think in the moment, it's hard for us to even know that's what we need. You know? It's very complicated. Sit on a big log next to you. Crack open a couple of beers. Shane's cracking open a cold one. At the end of the day, I feel like regardless of what we're going through, we want to feel loved, right? I remember Jess recently asked me a question that was kind of big like that. Was like, is it important for you to feel loved? And like my answer, I feel like came to me pretty immediately, because to me, like, I feel like the world exists, at least like our human selves exist for love, to love and to be loved, not just receiving, but to also give. And like, what kind of, like, what else would there be? Like, could you imagine a world without love? You know? And not just romantic love. Not just, like, romantic love is a very narrow mindset, I think. What was I trying to do? Well, even like the concept of loving yourself, like it's so hard to love yourself. It's something that I still struggle with all the time. But like, the pursuit of loving yourself is like the only way to be happy, in my mind. Thanks, Paul. It's really nice. Thought about that. I wonder if I'll ever meet any of y'all in person. Some of y'all in Austin as well. Maybe I've already run into someone in a coffee shop or park, something, even had a conversation, never knew. This is like a you've got mail situation, Rimbley. Are you the little shop girl? The bookstore girl? What's her fucking email address? I forget. Classic Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan love affair. Best friend called me yesterday, told me it was her grandma's birthday. Her grandma is in a home, so my family was visiting. My friend FaceTimed them, but her grandma didn't recognize her at all. Called me crying so hard. All I did was sit with her while she cried. Talked about bullshit for 3 hours because she needed it. Love's really far from me, so I can't just go hug her. Oh, lives very far from me. I can't go hug her like I would for anyone else. Virgo, I think even though you couldn't be there physically, just being there at all is what matters. Imagine a world without love. The stream really goes places. Well, this is where we're at, okay? If you want to talk about cummies, talk about cummies. Y'all are controlling this discourse. I want to be loved and adored. Love of self, love of friends, love of nature, food and music, love of time with others. Amazing how much love there can be in the world. Yeah. And like, it is like super cheesy, right? Like the concept of love, it's so abstract. It's defined however you want to fucking define it. It's a huge mystery. And like a lot of people will break it down to fucking chemical synapses in your brain or whatever, but like there's way more to love than just your brain. And we all know it, right? Like you can be a fucking doofus and be like, yeah, it's just science in your brain, the laws of attraction. Like, fuck off. There's more to love than that. And we all know it. There are plenty of things that science can't explain, and we have accepted it, right? Like, there is always, like, science trying to explain things, but they haven't been able to. If you just think about the fucking reality of deja vu, like, deja vu has been happening since we've existed, and no one can explain why. Like, you can accept that deja vu has no scientific explanation, but you can't accept that also love can also be that abstract, too. Ash was literally talking about how people get weird about intimacy because they associate it with romance. I could see that too. Yeah. I want y'all to know that I love you so much. Very glad that I stumbled into this community. Y'all the best. The love from this community is so strong. We love you too, Ash. That's so sweet. Also, Christine needs a rich husband, so if you know any. Love you, Ash. I was about to cry, then Daniel said cummies. Why do you always do this? Redirecting serious topics, cummies. I was projecting. Wait, you were... I was just saying what you would say. I'm lost. Let's move on. Love is abstract. Cummies. You know, I'm multi-dimensional. I'm a clown at heart. You can take the boy out of the clown. You can't take the clown out of the boy. Oh God, I regret saying that. Love is abstract. Cummies forever. Cummies is love. That sweet serotonin from a good hug from people you care about is fucking bomb. I went through life without getting very many hugs, for sure. So any hug that I get nowadays is like, I remember that shit forever. When you go decades of your life without being hugged very often, a hug is eternal. Where are all these dudes coming from? The graves? Oh shit. Having a pint with Christine yesterday was the best thing. Sitting down at the table, face to face for the first time, known each other for years, felt too natural. Yeah. Oh God. I keep reading chat. I'm just getting bit by zombies. That's how you felt hanging out with Claire. Almost cried to think about her today. Oh my God. My friends. I think y'all are stinky. Please don't project cummies on us. Take the cum out of the me's, not the me out of the cummies. Conversation reminds me of a very short letter that John Steinbeck sent to his son about love. His son wrote him from boarding school, admitting to having some sort of crush. The response was simple and well stated. Feels pretty true. Clicking it. You are in love. That's a good thing. That's about the best thing that can happen to anyone. Don't let anyone make it small or light to you. There are several kinds of love. One is a selfish, mean, grasping, egotistical thing which uses love for self-importance. This is an ugly, crippling kind. The other is an outpouring of everything good in you. Kindness, consideration, and respect. Not only the social respect of manners, but the greater respect, which is recognition of another person as unique and valuable. The first kind can make you sick and small and weak. The second can release you in strength, courage, goodness, even wisdom you didn't know you had. Wow. There's more to it, but that paragraph was very good. Was very good. Ever heard the thing, sex shouldn't be totally serious, you should be laughing and having fun? Obviously it's different for everybody, but I think every time I've had good sex, I've had fun. Virgo!
Thank you so much, best friend.
Virgo, thank you for gifting a sub to Claire. There's so much love in this club. Ready to bear hug y'all? Small enough to be a koala? Ash. Made for hugging. Hi, Jess. We're talking penetration. Hi, Jess. It's so weird to get used to the macaroni color. I'm used to seeing that fucking bright blue out of my periffs. I gotta get used to the Mac. How you doing, Jess? Carry the camp stove, you can totally backpack. Sweet dreams, Claire. Love you. Thanks for bearing your soul to us and dealing with my bullshit. It's always great to talk to you. Hi, Cat Crasher. Took your weekly shower. What's up with you? I'm playing Elden Ring, talking to some peeps. I hope you had a great shower. I hope it was wet. We talking about feelings, kinda. Penetration, cummies. What is love? 2 more subs for Daniel to eat a dick. There it is. Jess wasn't here to edit the command. Isn't it just dicks? The Twitch Infinity Gauntlet? Oh no. Shane, I just want you to know, we've had some very problematic people that treated mod stuff like that before. So I know that you're joking. I know Christine's joking too. But there have been very problematic people in our lives that have actually believed that stuff. So it makes me like very uncomfortable. Weekly shower would be so gross. Love going into new streams. Hey, I don't know your life, Cat Crasher. Do whatever you gotta do to make it by. Thanks for editing, dicks. Oh. It's been so hard to focus on Elden Ring. Oh. I still have to take a BRB once I get to a safe spot. Jesus Christ. Shane is an excellent mod. I'm just saying, like, my personal experience. I've just, like, run into somebody that was turned into a huge problem for a lot of people. Oh god. Chat's too emotional for Elden Kronk. You cannot do a kindness too soon, for you never know how soon it will be too late. The only way to have a friend is to be one. Good shit. Let Watson pee. Thanks for not judging. I would smell rancid if I didn't shower daily. I shower like once or twice a day, depending on the day. Elden Ring and chill. Elden Ring, deep, meaningful conversations, but also chill. Bye, Rimbly. Rimbly, thank you so much for hanging out. Sweet dreams. It's always a pleasure. I ain't no Thanos. The only thing I snap is to Sharks and Jets and West Side Story. Did you watch that recently? It's on HBO, I think. How are you enjoying this game? Cat Crasher. I think this... Check out Hellgirl while I talk. I think this is my favorite game of all time. This is Hellgirl, my character. I have 3 characters now, I guess. I have Hellgirl, Sonic, and Hayden Christensen. Hellgirl's my main that I stream with, though. I can't get enough of it. Just watched the new West Side Story, 10 out of 10. I haven't seen it yet. I didn't have any interest until everybody said it was amazing, so maybe I'll watch it this weekend. Americans showering a decent amount? Joe, what? Why do you hate Americans? A majority of your friends are Americans. I actually haven't seen it, but I'm Hundo P. Gunna on Disney Plus. Only played a couple hours last weekend, just been so tired after work this week. Don't have the energy to die in a game 100 times. I will say, also, welcome from Sweden. I will say, I have found this game to be the easiest of the From Software games. So if you're worried about dying a lot, I think there's certain parts you're going to die a lot, and that's just a fact. But there's so much to do, so much to see, and a lot of it is pretty easy. So like, you could spend a good 30 hours and only die a couple times, depending on what bosses you run into. Do you really want me to answer that? Americans suck. I mean, but I guess the question is like, do you really think that all your friends don't shower? You hang out with us every day for years and you think we don't shower? New West Side Story is excellent. Really enjoyed it. You heard it here first, folks. The endorsement from Jess at Home. That means it's a certified banger. I don't mind dying. I'm a shit gamer. I think you'll have a blast. I think you will have a blast. There's so much adventuring to do, and it's not just dying adventuring. You know, tons of nooks and crannies. A lot of the side bosses are pretty simple. I'm dying a lot right now because I was very distracted, but normally I never die, honestly. Falling down a deep jackass hole. See you next time, Christine. Word on the street is that you gringos don't like taking a reasonable amount of showers during the week. Really? So this is like a true... Is that seems like just like people don't like Americans, so they make up rumors about us being smelly, right? That's what that seems like. Music is what your heart beats for. Don't game as much nowadays. I like hanging around on Twitch for socializing. Well, we're glad you're here, Cat Crasher. Glad to have you. Socialize to your heart's content. Dying? Kinda cringe. Sorry if I chat sporadically. I too am playing Elden Ring and I'm on a hard boss. Jess, I'm just happy to see you. Do what you gotta do. I've been there multiple times a day. A platinum pro. A PP. I am a PP. I eat dicks. Soon I will be eating cummies, but I am also a PP gamer. A platinum pro. Were you on Twitter during the Do You Wash Your Legs fiasco? Do you wash your legs fiasco? No, I don't think I know that. If you're an adult, please wash your stinky crack. You got added, Cat Crasher? Well, I'm looking. Who added you? I think I missed it. A lot of friends. Oh, Shane said hi. A lot of friends who went to US to study abroad. Oh. Thank you for following, Cat Crasher. A lot of friends who went to US to study abroad, most of them related to meetings, at least one person who didn't like taking showers. Whoa. Yeah. Hold on. I shouldn't have done this, but I did it because Cat Crasher just followed. Somebody definitely unfollowed today. We were at 1001 and then Cat Crasher followed and we're still at 1001. I normally don't look at numbers, but we're trying to get to 1010 so that we can plan our celebration. I think someone unfollowed when we were talking about religion. So many people admitted to not washing their legs. What? What does that mean? You wash your whole body in the shower. What is that? I don't understand. Get him, rip him apart. Why would you not and why would you admit it? I don't get it. Need to watch Twin Peaks properly. I watched a couple episodes with a date. Started fucking. Twin Peaks just has that effect on people. A lot of episodes will just cause you to spontaneously start fucking, so I get it. I think there's actually an epidemic of people just assuming soapy water from their torso will fall down and clear their legs. I'm glad that I missed all of this discourse. Sometimes Twitter should just, you know, break and never come back. I feel that way with a lot of social media, which is why, you know, you guys always ask me like why I'm not on certain apps, and it's because I have a very conflicted feeling about all of social media. It's really hard for me to get into it. Unless I'm doing something like creatively, I gotta do something creatively with it. Something fulfilling. This is what Ryan believes? No! Don't call him out like that. That's our boy. You hated the Stranded Graveyard? If I could just... I just gotta focus, and then I can get through this place. Wash my face in the shower. Suds clean everything down to your pee-pee. Nico, don't say this. Thought that when you were a young teen. There are like certain things in life that no one teaches you, and they just assume you're gonna figure it out. Like taxes. Oh. Washing your ass and taxes. I just realized I used the wrong potion. Oh. How's there a guy behind me? What is happening? I thought I killed all of you. Do they just keep spawning? Oh no. Fucking is temporary, Twin Peaks is forever. Be honest, do y'all take the time to scrub your feeties? Yeah. I do. Maybe not as like rigorous as if like my feet are especially dirty, but like I spend a little bit of time on it. I do want to get a pedicure and a manicure. I just don't want to go alone. I have a complex about going to things alone. I gotta get over it. I finally got over going to movies alone, and that feels good. Ow. Can you say clean crack clan 5 times fast? Clean. Nope, I messed up already. Clean crack clan. Clean crack clan. Clean crack clan. It's actually really hard. Had to go in the office today, as if that wasn't bad enough. Whoever's in charge refilling the toilet paper put the roll on backwards. I'm not even gonna call out all the people that I've met that put it on backwards, but it's shocking to me. Every time I see it. Marionette soldier ashes, sick. Regret being the reason we're talking about hygiene. We really just latch on to shit, Kat. you'll if you stick around, you'll come to realize a single sentence could last an hour. We can do it together. Get mani-pedis together. Let's go. Let's go. FaceTime and get pedis together. Toes are gross. I've never really FaceTimed anybody. Oh. I've done like Discord calls. I've never FaceTimed. I see people out in like grocery stores FaceTiming, and it's so weird. I'm like, bitch, you live like this? You just FaceTime people while you're out in public? Gotta keep things smooth and clean. Smooth and clean cracks. Never go anywhere alone because I can't drive. I would drive you everywhere to the fucking ends of this earth, Zoe. Anywhere you want. The TP roll goes over the top. Yes. If I understand what you're saying, yes. We should do a FaceTime. I'm nervous. What are we gonna FaceTime about? Life? The great beyond? Did I just go in a circle? Was I not paying attention? I just went in a fucking circle? No. This is where I died, okay. Because I was just trying to run through this and that was a bad idea. Dogs? Leave me alone. There's so many! Fuck! Oh, there's so many dogs. If I had a shield. If only I had a shield. Die. Jeez. You hate driving? I do get really bad driving anxiety. Just from like a few wrecks that I've been in. Have like really scarred me for life. I've been in maybe one too many wrecks. Not all of my fault. One of them was my fault. Haven't FaceTimed anyone since 2017. Don't really FaceTime because I don't want to have to hold my phone up. Zoe, what if we FaceTime each other, but the phone is just facing the ceiling, so we don't see each other? We could just call each other at that point. But it's the fact that if we wanted to see each other, we could, okay? You know? That's the point. Never even FaceTime Boca, and you used to be long distance. How would you see each other? Do like a Discord call? Did you ever do Discord? Send each other pics? I will FaceTime anyone, anytime. Huge FaceTime fan. FaceTime is the worst. Do not want to be perceived by the human eye. Oh my. Whenever anyone FaceTimes me, I go full boomer, just hold the phone at my waist. Do you do the triple chin? They can see up your nose. Oh, this is a big strong man. Big strong boy. Okay. Okay. I think it's a black thing. Black people FaceTime instead of just call every time. Ooh. Oh my god. You really think so, Virgo? I do like miss my friends' faces, so like I understand the appeal. But I think I'm like almost in the Christine camp of like, I don't want to be perceived. I would love to perceive others. I don't know how much I want to be perceived, but like, also I'm on Twitch.tv being perceived all the time. Fuck. Fuck this, dude. One time I tried to FaceTime Daniel and he dodged my call. I was not in the best place, Lindsay. I was not in the best place. I'll FaceTime you anytime now. So drunk, extremely annoying. No, I loved that you guys were all having fun. I loved it. Whenever you get FaceTime, you just put the camera on your dog. I'll drive you to the ends of the earth. Also, Daniel, I'm scarred for life. I still drive all the time. It's just I get anxiety about it. I have to listen to like certain music to get through it. Welcome back, Lindsay. Didn't even do Discord calls with our cams on because I would just be laying in bed on my phone. Worked until 2 a.m. Is it? How late is it? It's 5:15, Cat? Damn. People FaceTime me, I put it in my ear, talk like they didn't FaceTime me. He saw me on my streams and I saw his hands on his, just his hands. Zoe, what? We talked about religion, intimacy, among other things. I think Lindsay popped out during Star Wars. She was like, fuck Star Wars. We did have an emo love sesh. It got pretty dark in some places though. Hate to tell you this, there's a camera on you. There is? Before Boca, I met IRL. I didn't even really have a grasp about what he actually looked like. Wow, Zoe. What a shot in the dark. I respect it. Don't want to ever be on any video call. Simply don't want to see myself. I get it. Do not put words in my mouth. Lizzie, I'm sorry. Lindsay did not say fuck Star Wars. I made that up. Please cancel me. I like Star Wars. A Star Wars. Just a Star Wars. I had to put movies on my iPad. Which movies? How many Star Wars movies did you put on your iPad? Sweet Dreams Cat Crasher. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for hanging out with us. Digging the vibes. Good night, Christine. What time is it? Oh my god. Time's flying by. Barely even touched this game. Are you going to play Tori 2 or not? Oh yeah, well, I'll do a quick BRB. I gotta let Watson out anyways. But if you're gone when I get back, Christine, sweet dreams. Thanks for chatting away with us. 0 movies, actually only TV shows. I wanna know. I wanna know what you put on there. X-Files? Trying to rewrite history. I have a habit of just pissing Lindsay off. The closer Lindsay and I become, I just keep pissing her off. It's great. It's wonderful. That's friendship. That's what it is. I know you haven't been mad at me. One day I'll get there. One day. Arcane? Lindsay, the whole series or just one up? Arcane? All 9, baby. Wow. I want you to know I stopped playing Wordle because of New York Times fucking it up. New York Times pissed me off with what they're doing with Wordle. But I did play Wordle for like a solid month. So I've upheld our deal. 6-hour train ride. What a good ride this will be. You could even play like your Switch while you watch too if you really wanted to. Play some Pokemon. Fill out your decks. Daniel always thinks Lindsay's mad at him for no reason. I think everybody's mad at me all the time, Joe. Welcome to anxiety. Sometimes I say hi in chat and no one responds. And my brain says, wow, everybody absolutely hates you. New York Times didn't actually change anything. I feel like they're picking words that never would have been on there before. Admit you're bad at Wordle. I am pretty bad at it. I wish I was good. Wordle the last few days. I mean, it is a stark contrast between before and after the New York Times. You have to admit it. I mean, there's been like a few here and there that have been fine. Always think that people hate me all the time. I feel you, Fabs. Removed obscure words, alt spellings, pushed a word once. They took out words that were bad and they didn't add any. Okay, okay. I will play Wordle tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. People think that because they hate the New York Times. I just came to that conclusion because they got bought by the New York Times, and every word after that was like a word that I've never fucking heard of in my life, which is a reflection on me. I understand. But every word before that wasn't like that for the most part that I can remember. The words that I played, at least. I only played for a month, so I'm not the end all be all. Guess chode the other day. The answer was choke. I remember Lindsay saying she wished it was chode. Once a week, I think all my friends are conspiring together to drop me. Lindsay, I literally had that thought like yesterday. I literally had that thought yesterday. Fabs.
Thank you so much, best friend.
Olind ye Olind Horlux one knife.
Thank you for 2 months. Oh shit. Thank you, Fabs. Welcome back to the Gucci gang. Yeehaw, motherfucker. Assume I'm annoying, everyone hates me. Just, I want you to know I love you unconditionally. You could literally say the absolute worst shit to me, and I would still love you. Eat a dick!
Thank you so much,
Eat a dick!
best friend.
Shane! Thank you for gifting a sub to Eat a Dick. I told Christine that I would play Tori 2, and then we got caught up talking about it. We're very chatty today. Maybe I should just do a fucking Lego stream. Maybe we should just chat. Today's just one of those days. We got a lot on our chest. Oh, everybody feels this way. Wow. What if we're just like more open about how we feel so that we can reassure each other? I feel like, especially like my anxiety, the best thing that you guys can do for my anxiety is just to reassure me. That's all it takes. Lindsay!
Thank you so much, best friend.
Lindsay, thank you for gifting us up Tori 2. I do have to eat a dick. Should I do that before we BRB? We got a hype train. Oh god, what color should I eat? You gifted to Dick Eater. What did Shane gift to? Eat a dick, okay. Lindsay, thank you for gifting us up to Tori 2. We got some dicks I need to eat. What color? Blue, green, or red? I'm trying, Christine, I'm trying. Red? Daniel really has to eat a dick now. Green? I'll take a bite of both. I'll just bite the head off of both. A dilk? They smell so strong. The Christmas dick. They're so potent. Watson came running for this dick. Before I even opened these, I let Watson smell them to make sure that it wasn't a bomb. And he was obsessed. It's a potent dick.
My friend.
Dick time pussy. Andrew, eat that dick. We're getting. I wonder how many of these dicks are going to show up in chat. The Christmas dick. Should I just eat both at the same time? Double dick? Double-sided. Should I do the double side? All right. We need some fucking dick music. Just gotta give it a sniff. They're so sticky that they the balls kind of do stick together. Double penetration. All right. I first have to do a little taste test to make sure they're not poisoned. Not poisoned. Don't worry about Lindsay. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Oh my god, it's too much dick. Why did I do both? They're so big. I got a mouthful of dick. Watson's trying to eat the dick out of my mouth. Hi, Philo. Take it. I'm gonna choke. Oh shit. They're so juicy. All right. Well. Oh my god. I'm trying to chew it up. I forgot how sour the green one is. It's shockingly sour. Don't be a fucking amateur. Watson hears the song, thinks it's break time. That's probably what it was. He smelled the dick. He hears the song. We are gonna take a BRB. All right. We do have cummies on the way. We have edible cummies that taste like pina coladas. Whew. I survived the dicks. I'm gonna take a quick BRB, have a raffle, and I'll be right back. I gotta turn this one off. Listen, don't worry about it.
Every day, I always wake up thinking about you. Every day, I'm trying to find a way to say sukidesu. I wanna know if I stay on your mind. I always dream that I could call you mine. Someday we can look at the stars.
raffle for 1 point? I'm back. What up? Christine, I know you're about to go to bed, so good night. Thanks for hanging out. Sweet dreams. 0 points each? What the fuck? What happened? At least you're winners. Let's go. At least you're winners. Oh man. Thanks for making me eat a dick. Thanks for the hype train. I ate 2 dicks, now that I remember. I blacked out for a second. But as we were talking about before we ate 2 very sour dicks, it seems like we all suffer from very similar toxic thoughts in our brains. And what I was saying is that, especially with my anxiety, is that just like having someone tell me that that's not the case, that's not true, is pretty helpful. So like, I know it's scary to bring it up sometimes. I've definitely been in a spot where like, I just like don't even tell anybody what I'm thinking or feeling. But if you do have those thoughts, just know that you can tell me, because I definitely have felt those, and we can talk about it. Because that's the only thing that I've ever wanted, is for someone to just be like, no, that's just like your brain, dude. That's just your brain being mean. And like, just hearing that some of you have gone through the same shit that I'm thinking and feeling makes me sad, because I know it's not true. So I want to be there to tell you it's not true. 2 gummy dongers? They're so juicy. There's the poll. There's the poll. Had a very shitty, stressful day at work, but the stream made up for it. I'm so glad you feel that way, Christine. That's what we call a dick plash. Dick plash. Have depression, ADHD combo, teehee. As I was saying, Jess, you could literally throw me down a flight of stairs and I'll still love you. It's okay. Please understand. Oh God. Why is he so relentless? Leave me alone. I'm busy. Yeah, the polls on here, you gotta be creative. I need constant reassurance or I spiral, Jess. I feel like you did that for me a couple days ago, and it was very nice, very helpful. But like, if you don't tell people what you're thinking or feeling, I usually come in it with the caveat that it's not how I truly think or feel, you know? Like I've come to understand that a lot of it is just my brain doing weird shit. So I try to come at it with that angle so that the person that I'm talking to doesn't think that I am always like that. Oh. Gravity well. Is that just how you spell thoughts? Or we already permitted thoughts. Why does it keep happening? You're never alone. Sometimes it's the little things, Nico, that like just pop up here and there, and it's just like, fuck. you start to read into every little thing, and it just you go into the spirals. And when you're in the spirals, like, it's hard to remember stuff like that you're not alone and that people love you and care about you. Get worried about my friends thinking I'm being annoying or too needy. Same, Lindsay. Yeah, absolutely. I've never felt that way about you ever. I feel like you think that about me, though. Clingy personality, cling to me. I want cling. Try to be a good pal, but I know I can be difficult. No, you're always a good pal. The bestest of pals. Everybody's lucky to have a pal like Jess. Maybe depressed and anxious, but I'll always listen to what you have to say, reassure you that you're loved and wanted. Virgo, you're so sweet. Can this dude chill? We're trying to get in our feels, please. Fuck off. The skeleton elf, he did have some elvish features. I thought this was going to be like the end of the area, but it sure isn't. Need to go to the hospital to take the catheter out of your kidney bladder. Very anxious and afraid about it, even though doc explained to me it's a very simple thing to do. Draw, it'll be okay. Just, it's like ripping off a band-aid, right? Just get it done. You won't have to worry about it anymore. Everything will be great. I'm sorry you had to go through this. I know it's a lot of pain. Fuck. It's the Podge influence. You know the feeling you get when friends introduce you to their friends and you feel at home? That's what I get with this group. Hell yeah. Thank you for hanging out with us. Drove through B-Town twice over the last couple days. Felt mega guilty I didn't get to see you and the big guy before you moved. I do not think you're needy. And if I've ever done it or said anything to make you feel that way, tell you. It's definitely not you, it's me. I know it's just me. Too much dick, double dick. Thank you for the clips, Nico. Makes your day better, Paul. Somebody come get her, dancing like a stripper. I want to go to a music festival. I appreciate you all too, Virgo. Sweet dreams, Andrew. Thanks for the love. Thanks for hanging out with us. I made it. I think it's just like, I spend a lot of time on the internet it's just like a necessity for my sanity. And so like sometimes you read into things that aren't really there, you know? In person, when you're in person, there's a lot more language, body language, vibes, chemistry. When you're on the internet, it's literally just like text. And so sometimes you just like get wires crossed easily, and then if you suffer from anxiety, the thought spirals start. And then it's just like, why am I reading into this little thing so much? Why can't I stop thinking about it? I want to go, but I'm nervous about the extreme lack of restrictions. Inflection's so hard through text, yeah. And, you know, I feel like I take a lot of shots and a lot of them miss. When I'm in chat, I mean, you know? I take a lot of shots. Maybe 1 out of 10 hits. And I just gotta, you know, swallow my pride. Take the L, move on. Sometimes it's hard to take an L. I feel like I don't come across very well through text. It stresses me out constantly. I think you come across wonderfully. At least in the chats that I've seen you. You've always been very supportive and kind. Worry about the tone. Yeah, I made a joke to Claire. I made a joke to Claire today. I think Claire went to bed, but I hope she realized it was a joke because it was in Lindsay's chat and she was asking how Nico was, and I was just like, I know you didn't ask me, but I'm doing just fine. And then I just made like the funny Lindsay sus face. I hope she didn't think I was serious. Or anybody for that matter. Lindsay thought it was funny, that's all that matters. Miss 100% of the shots you don't take? Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes they can hurt your ego. But you take a shot and you miss, it hurts your ego a little bit. That's why I don't tweet as much anymore. Very dry sense of humor, so sometimes I think people take me too seriously, think I'm not very smart. Yeah, Jess. Yep. That's what I was talking to Jess about that when she had to reassure me that it was just like, do people think I'm a fucking joke? Like, I try to make people laugh, I try to make jokes, but am I the joke? Literally feel like the most annoying person on planet Earth when I message you about anything Euphoria. No, I've loved it, Virgo. I'm sorry if I come across short. I had a really busy work day, so I didn't, sorry if my shortness seemed weird, but I want to hear all about Euphoria. And hentai games, for that matter. Just as the only areas that I think we didn't start out talking through misunderstanding fight. We've evolved. Me reading into every joke I make for the next 3 years, wondering if people think I'm annoying. It's a curse being the burden of being the funny one. Oh God. Nothing worse than making risky jokes being on mobile delay. You're not a joke, you're the joker. Sometimes I get lost in the sauce, Joe. Sometimes I feel like people think my jokes are like I'm being serious. I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes. Accept it, try not to stress about it. Bean is too cool. Look at one picture of Bean. Tell me he's not cool. I dare you. I'll stab you in the throat. No, I'm annoying and I just embrace it. Maybe we just annoy ourselves. Maybe no one else finds us annoying and it's just like, oh my God, where'd that pot come from? We're just not loving ourselves as much as we love each other. Oh. Convinced for the longest time you didn't like me? Me? Jess? Oh, there's so many dudes here. Oh my God. I want to talk to my friends about love and stuff. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight anymore. Jesus Christ! I'm out of here. Fuck y'all. No! Let me leave! I want to go home. Valid whether you're funny 100% time or not. This goes for all people. Yeah, but like... sometimes I say shit that maybe people could take the wrong way and just assume that's my personality and just dislike me forever. And this goes into a conversation that we brought up before, is that not everybody's gonna like you, and you just gotta like not worry about it. It's impossible for the entire world to like you. I have no potions, I have no health. Should I just fucking try? Should we just go in there? I have a lot of souls. No. I got a lot of souls to work with here. My vocal inflection when I'm being sarcastic is lost on so many people. Always nervous. People take me too seriously. Yeah, it's like, as people that just make jokes all the time, we just need like a sign that just says like, I'm kidding. It's not funny. It's not funny if I say I'm kidding all the time, so I don't. But here's this thing that says that I'm kidding. Can't win them all. Problem with us is that we hate ourselves and aren't our own type. When people see my name in chats, their streams, they roll their eyes awkwardly or polite. No, Wilpaka, no, never. Have I ever rolled my eyes at you? I roll my eyes at puns, okay? I like everybody around the Twitch parts. I'm just super awkward. Sometimes feel like I'm intruding. Yes. Yep. There's a lot of chats I don't even talk in because I'm like, I would be an intruder in these parts. Daniel gets caught red-handed, bad at making up an excuse. What is this clip? Speaking of risky jokes in mobile, I'll do it right now because I have to wake up a little early tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta heal before we do that, boss. I think it heals me right when I leave, doesn't it? Don't want to be the kid pushing my way into a circle and being like, what's going on here? I never know what to say. It's been so long since I've had to be like new in a chat. Like, what do I say? Do I just say, hi, like, what's going on in here, fellas? What do I say? Coming to terms with the concept of being allowed to take up space in people's lives because I'm always so adrift. Being like, oh yeah, they don't like me, I'll distance. And friends are like, we're vibing, baby. Please, Ash, please do not put distance between us. I would be sad. If anything, I wish we were closer. Can we be besties, please? Go away if I knew where I was not wanted. Vibe elsewhere. Friend crushes. People, you're like, oh, I want to be their friend. Don't have the guts. That's definitely happened before. I try. So like, a majority of my life, I feel like I've always been like left out of things and not invited or reached out to. So I try to reach out and like spend time with people because I know it's not going to happen otherwise. You know, and sometimes it's like, man, I just wish somebody would reach out to me. But like, the longer you wait, the longer it just hurts. So you're just like, I just got to do it. I just got to do it. So I try to set up friendship time. Have some imposter syndrome because people recognize me from other communities. A mod for a couple of people. Ari, I think I recognize you from Lindsay's chat. I'm not really around very many chats. Mostly a lot of our mutual friends. Connecting with people is hard. Same, Jess. I have friend crushes on all of you. Not the Bazinga. Get the Bazinga out of here. Tattooing I'm joking on my finger. If someone doesn't laugh, I'm punching them. Hi, Steve. People talking new chats? No, never. Not me. Hi, Teddy. Thanks for asking. How's it going, Teddy? Hey, going to new communities because I don't like feeling new and awkward. So another thing about twitch.tv is that a lot of it is meant for just watching. So like if you lurk, and I lurk in like 80% of the streams I watch. If you're lurking, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about chatting. Chatting is just like another little extra cherry on top. It means a lot to streamers to have chatters, but if you see that chat's already popping off and you just want to lurk, you're just there to vibe, you have nothing to say, just get cozy. A majority of the streams I watch, I'm just cozy in bed. I'm not talking. It's TV, you know? You're just watching TV. Twitch.tv. Hard to get a read on people? Yes. Especially on the internet. Especially on the internet. I want to die when I see someone read my chat, not say it out loud, and just awkwardly laugh. Oh, Zoe. That hits so close to home. Or when like they just skip over it. And I know as like a person that's also like streaming and reading chat that it's not always like on purpose, or you don't feel like you need to read it because, or read it out loud because it wasn't directed to you or something. But I've been in the situation where like I said something, the person like obviously read it and had no reaction to it, and I'm just like, what have I done? I can never show my face again. We're besties and I'm so down to be closer. Hell yeah. We're gonna watch movies. We're gonna play video games. We're gonna bake cookies. Usually lurk for like a week before I get the vibe. Become brave enough to speak. Fabs, we might be the same person. We might have just split like an amoeba. Hard day for me. It's really nice, comforting to listen to y'all talk about feelings. It's really admirable how vulnerable y'all are being, how hard y'all working to be kind to each other. That's really nice, Philo. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm sorry you had a hard day. I've worked really hard to be open about my feelings. It didn't come easy or naturally. But it does feel freeing to just be able to say the things. Just say it. Just fucking say it. It feels very freeing. Hi, Obscure One. How's it going? Don't want to say it's nice to hear that other people struggle with these things because I chalk a lot of our social hardships up to neurodivergence. It's nice to feel less alone about these things. Love y'all. I agree, Bean. Just hearing from people that I love and respect and admire so much that they're going through the same thing I'm going through. Not that I want them to, but it's just like, oh shit. I'm not the only one? Wow, that thing really just took me in a circle. This person that I think is the coolest person in the world also suffers from a bad brain. There is a lot of comfort in that. I'm so lost here. Clip is literally just you saying, where'd the pot come from? Sometimes I realize, like 5 hours after stream, that I read a message in my head, never responded to it out loud. Feel horrible. I've done that too, Lindsay. I've done that too. Like, it's so weird because as a person that's on both sides, like I stream, I read chat, and I'm also in chat. Like I know how it is. But sometimes I just feel like maybe I fucked up. Maybe I fucked up. There are definitely times where I've just been haunted. So sometimes I don't recommend doing this, Sometimes I've gone back to watch a VOD and I'm like, what happened? Like, if it's like a really busy chat and like it's really hard for me to keep up, I go back and watch the VOD and see so much shit that I missed. Like when we did the merch reveal, I went back because I know I missed so much shit during the merch reveal. So I went back and watched the entire thing and I missed so much stuff and I felt so bad. You guys were so nice and sweet. And I was just like, I was just so distracted with everything going on. And I missed a lot of chat. Can we go dragon hunting anytime, Jess? I realize that I've barely played Elden Ring and it's already like midnight. But if you want to play now, there is a dragon that I need to kill. It's a big magic one. I'm also lost in this area. I'm so turned around. A stream I love to lurk in is Lindsay's. Best vibe in the afternoon. Be there, stuff going on in the day. I feel that. I'm in Lindsay's chat as much as I possibly can be because the vibes are immaculate. My anxiety forms in different ways. Easier to chat in new streams, but then often immediately think of millions of possible outcomes. What do you mean what are the outcomes, Nico? Got done with a few hours of Elden Ring, good time. Also, thanks everybody for contributing to the challenge. We were also hyped, do not feel bad. A lot going on, yeah. Yeah, there was like a good like 20 minutes of like people chatting and I don't think I saw any of it until I went back to see the VOD. It's just wild. Oh. Okay, buds. Okay, buds. I was supposed to go fight the boss. I forgot. Oh, okay. Post a video that is some dark humor. Also, me when someone talks about difficult situations. Sure. I don't know if I'll watch it right now, but other people could. A lot of stuff that Jess has mentioned on stream about her ADHD anxiety has helped me come to terms, partially embrace anxiety ADHD. Say thank you to Jess. So sweet. Down on Mega stuck. Think you should keep going in this area. Yeah, I'm gonna at least do one attempt on this boss first. Oh god. Okay, I just gotta go inside. Triangle strategy's out. It's been getting really good reviews. Red Wolf Radagon. What? He's got a magic sword. Fuck me. It's just a magic sif. Okay, we're doing good damage on him. That makes me feel good. I know I'm doing terrible. I'm doing terrible, but the damage output feels good compared to Captain O'Neill. Oh my god. Holy shit. Lindsay, I forgot to turn in my souls. I got so distracted, I forgot to turn in the souls. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We got the wolf. Oh my god. I'll say hi, but then I think, oh no, did the streamer see it? Are people ignoring it? Am I being annoying? Always think these things after the fact. Yeah. Now I understand, Nico. I don't think you've ever been annoying in the history of the world. I think I can beat it. I just gotta get less distracted. I gotta focus in. We haven't been focused all stream. I need 10 minutes to focus. I only came open about it out of anger because I did not know for a long time. I feel like I was so hard on myself, lost a lot of opportunities. It means a lot to me that we all relate to. Understand and respect one another. Absolutely. Absolutely. I completely understand that. I feel like I've been holding myself back for 10 years, Jess. That's how, like, that's the realization I came to. Is that the only thing standing in my way is myself. And it sucks, because it's like, I could have figured this out earlier and been so much further in life. But at least we're here now. At least we're figuring it out. We have each other. I'm just gonna run past these assholes. Hopefully I don't die and lose all my souls. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Dude! Oh, shit. Oh my god. No, 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 no. We do so much damage to him. I feel like we got this. Oh, that bleed! Holy shit! Dude, that bleed! That procced so hard on him. Dude. Bleed is OP in this. He was at like 45% health and we hit him twice and he died. How is that possible? Yeah, we got 2 levels. Damn. Damn. I don't even know what to go into. I think we just stay with Dex. Yo. That was wild. Thanks for the GGs. I did not think he would die just then. Big bleedy cummies. Those 2 gummy dicks you ate gave you the BDE. Big dick energy? I love you all so much. Thanks for being so nice to each other. I think you're all pretty fucking cool. And I'm not sure what you see in me, but I'll take it. Not gonna complain. Thanks for being my friend. The GDE, gummy dick energy. It's in my belly. Thanks, Bean. What was that boss's name? Radagon? Oh, I almost fell. Stone sword key. Oh, not you fuckers. Oh, shit. Oh, no, no, no. Boss deserves no name with how much you demolished it. I fucking love that boss. I wish I didn't kill it so fast. That was such a sick boss, and I killed it way too fast. I didn't get to savor it. Move over to my iPad, so I'm gonna be lurky. I'm here and I love y'all. We love you so much, Lindsay. Thank you for hanging out with us. Also, have a wonderful trip. Have a great weekend. I'm gonna miss your stream tomorrow, but I'm happy that you're going to see some friends and watching Arcane. You're gonna have to give me the play-by-play on Arcane. So I know you thought you escaped me. I'm gonna be bugging you all fucking weekend about Arcane. Anyone watch Brandon Sanderson's video? No, I have not. Was it good? Bad? Text you as I watch fucking live updates. I love this. Yes, please. Annoyed by the faux nature of Brandon Sanders. What was the video? Can I get some hot goss? Jess, do you want to go kill a dragon? I'm so lost here and I can't focus. My brain is scattered. We can just kill a dragon and then go to bed. I just literally saying how my brain is scattered, then I just jump off the cliff. Oh my god. He had you going. You got an email from Brandon Sanderson? Int boost how much the spell boosts your attack. So I did some science, and this right here, Joe, does boost my attack, this enchantment, based on my int. So the more I put it into int, the more my enchantment will increase the damage. If you look at status, or no, equipment, under physical and attack power in the middle there, that magic damage is from my enchantment, and the number goes up the more int I have. So it's nice to have, like, if this is going to be my build for a while, or I guess not the Moonveil, but the Hook Claws, sorry, 103. I was on the wrong weapon. The 103 goes up in magic. Value you so much. We had such a special friendship so quickly, and we clicked, communicated so quickly, became one of the most important people in my life. I really admire the way you're putting in work, taking action, so grounded, reminding me to stay the same. Let's kill a dragon. Jess, you can't just make me cry and then be like, let's kill a dragon. Oh my god. You're the best. You're also one of the most important people in my life. I don't know if I'd be able to make it without you. You know? It's one of those friendships where you're just like you're just like my lifeline in this world. Anytime I'm just like rock bottom, I just come straight to you. And it's always worked. No pressure. No pressure. I just love you lots. I'll check out the Brandon Sanderson video later. I have no idea what... Oh, it's a new book. I see. Point to something near you? How long is it going to take? Jester and I are going to kill a dragon. Is it something in this room? The hunt is on. No pressure. No. Just, you're the fucking best. It does feel like we instantly clicked, and it's like, this is why I consider you family to me, is because it really does feel like we are of the same ilk, same flesh and blood, although we are not. So I will always look after you as if you were my family. Even if you push me down the stairs. People thought he was dying or some shit? Damn. Right near where you died. Hi, Matt. How's it going? Alright, let me see if I can find this without dying again. Be back in 2 minutes? Okay. I'm gonna find it. Is it the secret wall right here? No! Precious item ahead? Is it this crab? Is this what you were talking about? This crown? Yep. Oh my god. Welcome to Burger King. Home of the Burger King. Can I take your order? Now we're playing Sneak King. Oh my god! Sneaking. I hate it too. I hate it so much. With the claws. I'm gonna get you that Whopper, boy. You want extra mayo? Fuck. You want the Whopper? I'm gonna give you the Whopper. Oh no. I feel like we should do a Burger King run. Alright, where was that dragon that Jess and I gotta kill? Down here? What's the best message you've seen in the game, Shane? I'm a little biased, but my own Slug Pickle. I like Slug Pickle a lot. I understand there's a lot of Fortnite jokes, a lot of butthole jokes. You know, that's third grade shit. We've transcended into at least 8th grade shit. Slug Pickle, baby. All the way. Gonna serve me the Burger King foot fungus? Is foot fungus like from Burger King? Is that a thing? Smart people go to Burger King. Royal Freddy Krueger? Freddy? What? If this angry Whopper doesn't cut up your bowels later, I certainly will. Fuck. Got Elden Ring last night and I'm stuck at Margit, Matt. If you are getting frustrated with Margit, I suggest heading east for a little bit, leveling up a bit, I was level 23 when I killed Margit. So if you were under that, I suggest doing a little leveling, adventuring. Fort, Common Knight. Slug Pickle! Hunt's on. Jess's hair's dry. Let's do this. Dung Eater and Burger King against the world. I don't know if there's a easier way to get down to the dragon, Jess, so I'm hoofing it. Hooving it. Finger butthole? That's like hundreds of messages is the Fortnite butthole jokes. I wish I had a giant butthole. Shane sent you an incredible TikTok today. There's a headless guy in the message said still no head. How do I get down? God damn. I gotta find a grace point down there. Hello, Crab. Time for Crab. I witnessed Time for Crab. Brendan, Fraser, and I were there for Time for Crab, and it was pretty good. I did enjoy that. I'm 16 and should leave for now. The nice thing about this game is that there will be so many other mini bosses that you will fight and have an amazing time with. Alright, I just need to find a grace point closer to this dragon. Do you not know about Burger King foot lettuce? No idea. Margaret slaps me around. Still at level 29? You just gotta remember the moves. It's just memorization at that point. Do you know which dragon it is? It's the one at the secret where you get the key. I only tried it once, but I figured we could just fight it anyways, because we're dragon slayers. That's what we do. I don't know if there's a grace point near here. Ice rind hatchet? What is this? Ooh, shit. It's pretty cool. I already left him to go do stuff, came back, I was 9 or 10. That's what I was doing too. I was trying to fight him when I was like level 8 and it was impossible. Ari, thank you for the clip. Put it in the FromSoft channel right now, the TikTok. BK foot lettuce in Discord? Okay. Is it disgusting? West side of the cluster of islands. Okay. It's not letting me pull up the map, so I'm trying to get to a point where it'll let me. Here we go. There it is. I don't know how I just ran right past this. Go to a friend's world. Did the level get balanced? I don't think it balances at all. I think the enemies get more health and do more damage, but that's about it. I should be able to just drop a sign right here. You should be able to see it right here, Jess. Oh yeah, but the password daddy. Daddy? Daddy? That guy with that voice? Who are you talking about? In the TikTok? Daddy, where are you? Oh, there's Daddy. Do you care that I'm Burger Kinging this? Wait, do you have a new armor set? Holy shit. There's the grand entrance of Daddy. What are those? What the fuck are you wearing? Who are you wearing? Wow, you went from dung eater to dung defender overnight? Yeah. Wow, showing us up. Looking good. You look like a boss I'd rage quit against. Voice of the guy that does those videos. You won't believe the creepy figure spotted. Oh, we watched a ton of those when we were ghost hunting. Number 5. You won't believe. This lady saw a ghost. It sucked her clit straight off her body. Do you believe it? I don't. Nice, nice spell, Jess. Okay. No, we're being invaded. We're trying to kill dragons. Ow. Oh, man. Where are they? No, they're here. Fuck. I'm alive. I'm alive. Woo. Will the dragon hurt them? Fuck you. This guy's a fucking dick. Watch him die as I stab him in the chest with my mighty claws. Jess, we got this. Oh my god. Ooh! Rip its dick! Suck his clit! No! Jess is definitely carrying this fight. I'm doing barely any damage. I did kill the invader though. I helped. Cut tail. Has anybody confirmed that cut tail is a real thing in this game? Do we know? Okay. No. Jesus. I'm running out of soup. Get that chicken leg. Okay. I lost my enchantment, but it's fine. Look at that bleed damage, my dudes! God, bleed is OP. Oh my. Oh yes. The bleed! We got this, Jess. We got this, Jessica. Did you just... Oh, Jess, you almost killed him with that spell you just did. Yeah! Fuck. Dragon Slayers. Dragon Heart. Triumphant Delight. Yeah! Yo, what spell did you just shoot on him? You did a shit ton of damage with that spell. We've killed 3 dragons on stream now. Dragon Slayers, baby. And we killed that invader. Pussy is back. Pussy is back. I have so much magic, but the sword has 2 spells. My only regret is that I was Burger King during this fight. I wish I was Hell Girl. That spell did so much damage. Alright, we should go to bed. Even though we talked a bunch, we at least killed a boss and a dragon today. So it's not like we didn't do nothing. You know? There was... Whoa, the Church of the Cuck. It's time for bed. We'll be back tomorrow night. I know this is a later stream. Started at 8:30. Every Thursday will be 8:30 from now on for next 5 weeks. While I'm in class. But Fridays, still 7:30. We'll be back with more Elden Ring, more flirting. Love you. Take me to bed, streamer. Jess, thanks again for slaying dragons. So much fun. I love jolly cooperation. We're gonna find somebody to raid. Thanks again for being on this roller coaster of a stream. You know, getting into our feels a little bit. Gucci gang.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
I love you all so much. It feels really nice to just get real for a second, you know? And it makes me happy to see how much you love each other and respect each other. Nico, I'm glad. Thanks, Paul. It's bedtime. Pussy is bedtime. Pussy is bedtime. Love you, Virgo. Shane. Pekka, Joao, Philo, Zoe, Lindsay, Jess, Ash, Bean. Anybody I missed, I'm sorry. If you're in the Lurkerverse, thank you for lurking. We lost a follower today. We gained a follower today. We're still trying to think of what to do for our celebration stream. We'll get there. Don't worry about it. It'll be great. I will be a cam girl. I'll show all my skin for you. The equilibrium. It's what I deserve. Let's find somebody to raid if you don't mind sticking around. We'll take the love to another. I'm sorry you've been feeling down, Alpaca. I'm glad you were able to hang out with us. Show the fucking weenie. Show us your weenie. Hi, Jordy. Sweet dreams. No weenies. I'm about to sneeze. Watson came over and his hair's making me sneeze. I'm trying to find something to raid. Oh no, I'm having that moment where I'm just like struggling to figure out who to raid. Oh god. What do I do? Let us raid the Stackwin, the Stacy, the legendary Stacy. Tongues out. Tongues out for Stacy. Stacy! If you don't have a sub, you can use any tongue that you got. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. I can't wait to stream again, and we'll probably be able to go a little bit later since it's a Friday. Maybe crack open a cold one. I had a little bit of dick in my throat. Choking on the residue, dick residue. Use any tongue you got. All right. It's hard to say goodbye. Bed boy hours now. Bad boy hours is over. It's bed boy hours. I'll miss you a lot. I'll talk to you guys in Discord. Have a good Friday if I don't hear from you. Watson's ready to go. Sweet dreams. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourselves. I believe in each and every one of you. I think you're all doing a great job. You're all very good human beings. And that is hard to find sometimes. Just a big group of amazing, incredible, very sweet and supportive beans. I was eating those beans. All right, I'll stop pussyfooting. Stop dilly-dallying. Let's go say hi to Stacy. I love you a lot. Bye-bye. Sweet dreams.